All right. Hello, hello, Hedgehog historians. Lily here with Evan, as always. Hi, Evan.
Hey gamers, we're coming to you from across to all our viewers from across the nation. We're across the nation too, but you're all across the world. I was gonna do like a cool like radio intro where I'm like, oh man, everybody in the world is listening to us, but I fucked it up.
Oh, well, I feel like tonight's show should be right up your alley, Evan, because it's Tales time.
It's tail time, motherfuckers! Thrashing tail.
Gex has been sucked.
Tails has been sucked into a sky patrol.
Oh man, tonight we got Tails Sky Patrol for the Game Gear, and then we're gonna play the Tails route of Sonic 3 using Sonic 3 Air and also using the prototype soundtrack, since we never did that.
This is gonna be a interesting one. And yet another spin-off starring a not Sonic character.
They were wild about those in like 1994, 1995.
Yeah, this is the last one that we will be tackling from this era, I believe.
I think so. I think this is the last game that doesn't star Sonic that we have.
We had Tales in the Music Maker, but we had the whole thing where we can't figure out how to like emulate that right because we have to do the Pico storybook. That might be a later thing.
Yeah, I might be able to figure that out. I might be able to figure that out before we leave this era. I've got an emulator of it working. It's just hard to figure out a way to like show it on stream. And also, I don't know how it's supposed to work. Like even with the book and the software running, it's completely inscrutable. I need to like read the manual or something, I guess. Well, I mean, I always read the manual for these anyway, but
this is going to be the last. This is going to be the last Sonic spin-off game until Shadow the Hedgehog in 2005?
Yeah, so it was like 10 years.
Gonna be some shit.
Yeah, so first up tonight, Tails Sky Patrol, which is where all this cute Tails art on the screen right now comes from. Yeah, look at all this
great Tails art. This game, we gotta warn you, it's not very long. We're not going to spend a lot of time with this one, because there's not a lot of time to spend with it.
No, especially if I just use emulator rewinds to get through it. Evan, you want to talk a little bit about? Well, do you want to talk about the like history before or while I'm playing it?
I wanted to talk about the history after you read the wonderful manual story that you put together for us.
Okay, so I'm gonna hide these
tales. We should tell you what I feel like we should tell you what this game is first, and then I'll tell you the history.
Okay, so this game was only released in Japan. It was later released outside of Japan on some of the collections that had various Game Gear games in them, but in the Game Gear era, this was only released in Japan, so it never had an official localization. So I took the story pages from the manual and I made my own localization.
Yeah, you even made a page number in case, you know.
I took an actual page from the story section and photoshopped out all the text and put my my localization on top of it. Okay, so what I did was I did a direct translation and then I kind of spiced it up a bit. So that's why I'm calling this a localization. I tried to keep as much of the spirit of the original text as possible while also making it read more like something you would actually see in, an English language game manual.
Yeah. I gotta say, I will judge you for your localization on the very first sentence because it should have been, there comes a time for everyone when they must fly off on their own.
I reworded that sentence like 15 times. And
fly high
to
reach the highest of all the heavens.
That's true. Okay, so let me just
Tails,
read
you fucked
this.
up big time.
All right, the prologue to Tails Sky Patrol as translated / localized by me. Okay. There comes a time for everyone when they must set out on their own. One day, Tails spins up his two special tails and heads out on a journey.
That's not an embellishment, by the way.
Well, actually, it said like his proud tails, but there's no way to say that in English that doesn't sound like really awkward. So since we keep saying his two special tails as like our joke about his tails, I worked that in there.
Proud tails is really good though.
It is.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt.
Without a specific destination in mind, he sets off in search of a new adventure. Tails happily flies on and on through the blue sky under the brightly shining sun, not worrying at all about where he might end up. Then, Tails spots a small, isolated island floating in the middle of the dazzling blue sea. Evan, do you want to read the Tails line?
There will be something interesting to find down there.
Tails thinks to himself as he descends to the island. At first,
I'm not going to narrate myself.
At first, nothing about the island seems out of the ordinary, but as he gets closer, Tails realizes this island is anything but ordinary. The island is covered in steel rails, and there are no signs of animals anywhere. Here's another Tails line. Oh wait, we got a follow.
Thanks to you, Obun, for the follow.
Thank you, Iwobun.
I was hoping he'd say Iwabun.
Iwab. Thank you, welcome. Thank you for supporting Hedgehog history.
Yes.
What's
up with these rails? It couldn't be Eggman, couldn't it? I have to say that it's Eggman so that you know this is still in the same series.
Mm-hmm. Just then, Tails feels a rumbling in the rails under his feet. Sensing danger, he jumps into some nearby tall grass. Peeking out from the grass, he sees something coming down the track. It's a shining silver minecart containing a suspicious human figure. Okay, now I have not practiced the voice at all for this. Let me see if I can get into it. Well, no, I think I got one.
Okay. I leave this in your hands. Just, I'm here if you need me.
All right. Everything on this island belongs to me, the great witch carts. Wait, this is turning into papyrus.
Brother, I've made you some spaghetti in my witch cart.
Welcome to my island of mine rails. Evan, do you have a better witch voice than me? I feel like I should have practiced this beforehand.
Okay. I'm not going to say it's better, but I can probably keep my composure doing a stupid voice better than you. Is the thing.
Maybe.
Everything on this island belongs to me, the great witch cart. Anyone who opposes me will be turned into crystal on the spot. Now, my cute little minions, it's time for you to go on patrol. Don't you dare overlook any intruders or I'll have your heads. Hop to it.
Thank you. And she is a witch cart. It's literally like
that's her name.
The like katakana of witch and the katakana of cart just like smashed together, and you'll see why when you see her. Having overheard this from his hiding spot, Tails makes his decision without hesitation.
I've got to do something about this. Sonic might not be here to help, but I can do it.
Tails energetically spins up his two tails and takes off into the sky. Onward to the start of a great adventure to protect this unknown island.
Do we know that, like... I mean, maybe this is like... do we know that, like, Witchcart is, like, taking over this island? This could just be her house. This could just be her house and her security guards.
Yeah, it seems like Tails just kind of assumes she's up to no good because she seems creepy.
Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this plays out in the story. We'll have to see the ending. If there's like animals hopping around who are like happy that Tails killed Witchcart at the end, then like it's all worth it.
Oh yeah, it's true. There are no animals, so that's pretty suspicious, right? What's up?
Oh, right. There's no signs of animals anywhere, and it's covered in steel's rails. That's right. Okay. So she has mechanized this. She is like, okay.
She's kind of Eggman things up a little bit here.
She's Eggman. No, Egghead is an established fan character.
Now, what I forgot to look up ahead of time is what the names of the boss characters are. Do you have those?
Oh, I can tell you that.
Okay.
I can tell you that just off the top of my head.
Okay.
Focke-Wulf, Behringer, and Karoshia.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't need to dig those out of the Japanese manual while I still had it up. Okay.
So would you like to hear about the development history of Tails Sky Patrol?
Please.
So, we've been saying a lot that, in this era after Sonic 3, like, even just in general through Sonic's life, Sega has been throwing a lot of things at the wall to see what sticks and just sort of shoving the Sonic IP into a lot of things that don't really work. This is an opposite situation where somebody else wanted the Sonic IP shoved into their thing. Development of Tails Sky Patrol began as a completely unrelated game from the Sonic the Hedgehog series, developed by Japan System House. This is the first known version of the game was developed as a launch title for a never-released game system with a monochrome LCD screen, a Z80 CPU, one background layer plus sprites, and 2 sound channels plus PCM. This system was intended to be a cheaper alternative to the Game Boy, aimed at a younger audience with an educational focus. There was no development environment for the system, so game programmer Alice Kagamino, credited in Tails Sky Patrol as Captain Alice, built the necessary tools. Oh, what was that?
Oh, that was... Adobe Creative Cloud wants to update.
Oh. So they completed this game, but the system it was developed for was canceled before it could even get a press released, and only those who were involved in the project of this console even knew it existed. So they had this basically finished game on their hands that they needed to get out onto a different existing handheld system. The developers were asked if they could get this game running on the Sega Game Gear, which had similar technical specifications to the canceled system. When Japan System House approached Sega, they decided to shove Tails into this game as the protagonist. For the most part, the gameplay remained the same, but the world design was slightly altered to fit the Sonic universe better, which is mostly just that they made the first level look like Green Hill Zone. It gets pretty off from what Sonic was really looking like pretty quickly. The game that this originally was, before it was Tails Sky Patrol, we have copious amounts of evidence to suggest that this was supposed to be a Mickey Mouse game. Or something using the Disney license. I mean, a Mickey Mouse. That's me saying like the asterisks I put in the vowels.
Oh no, my side recording
footage.
cut out. Let me just apologize to anyone watching this on YouTube that there was just a bit of a blip there. I'm gonna have to like chop this together instead of just straight uploading the Twitch archives. It's gonna be split in two now. I'm gonna have to do surgery on this grape. Okay, please continue.
So prototype footage of the game shown in the 1995 edition of Sega Video Magazine. Wait, Video Magazine? Hang on, I didn't look at this part. It's like a... Oh, they sent out promotional VHS tapes of all the games that were coming to Sega consoles. This was a Video Magazine. The April 1995 edition shows Tails fighting Disney cartoon villain Pete as the boss of the Ruinwood area, and he was replaced with a character named Behringer in the final game.
There he is.
Yeah, there he is, Disney's Pete. He's so hungry for battle that he's even fighting fucking Tails. He's just everybody's foe. So two of the other bosses, Focke-Wulf and Witch Cart, resemble Disney villains Big Bad Wolf and Ms. Rabel, who is the bad guy from the bad witch from Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse.
Also, this clip is like that whole tape is up on YouTube. I'm not gonna bother showing it, but I will link it in the chat here, and it's also timestamped to exactly where this footage appears if you are really super curious.
I love to imagine Tails going to Disney World and just being really upset because it looks like all of his worst enemies. like Sonic and Amy are having a great time, but Tails is like ready to fucking throw hands at any second in case anybody starts some shit. So in a response to a comment about the similarities to Disney characters on Twitter, programmer Captain Alice stated couldn't give any specifics, but the enemy designs that are in the final game have the same impression as they did in the original version of the game, which seems like a very like I can't say this because of lawyers, but yes answer. So very, very interesting. You're really going to see how very blatantly like not early 90s, early mid 90s Disney 2D platformer this is going to look by the end of it. And I had not known this fact until like a few hours ago when Lili kindly showed me this this Sonic Retro article. Thank you, Sonic Retro, as always.
Thank you for my life, Sonic Retro.
Thank you for all the information I'm pilfering.
Okay, so are we ready to start playing this now? I think we've probably talked about it for almost as long as it's going to take to play it.
Yeah, we've talked about this probably longer than it's going to take us to play it, even, I would say.
You ready? And there's Witch Cart.
There she is!
Do you understand why she's named Witch Cart now?
Oh, Karosha! There's Behringer, who is definitely not Pete. There's the guy who's definitely not the horny Disney wolf. Or am I thinking of, is the Disney wolf horny, or is that just the Warner Brothers one?
That's a good question. I actually don't.
Now
that you say it, I don't know the difference. What's up? What's up?
I hate to say this, but like the shading on Tails' shoulder is like, it looks like he's doing a sexy shoulder. It does like. It does look very provocative shoulder. Like,
I mean, it looks a lot like his Sonic 2 title screen art.
Yeah, but like his shoulder is so much bigger too.
Karasha, Behringer, and fuck wolf.
Yeah, I guess maybe a little bit. I guess I got so used to looking
big
at
and human shoulder.
That's true.
Thanks to Punchberry for the follow.
Thank you, Punchberry.
Thank you, ice cream.
Thank you for supporting Hedgehog history. All right, let's.
I can't even reach the top. Thank you.
All right, let's play.
Every day except shoulder day at gym.
Training area. Ready? So Tails is always flying. You can hold back to slow him down. You can hold back to slow him down. I don't know what these pickups do. They might just be points. You move up and down. There are various obstacles. Like if you grab onto this, it'll like pull you.
Oh no!
You have, I think both of your buttons do the same thing, which is spin your ring and throw it out. Candies refill your flight meter up there at the top. We can ride on one of these famous wish carts.
Oh, you can steal her card. It's just like Launch Base in Sonic 3.
Yeah, so Tails is holding on to this ring and uses it to attack
for some reason. He's a one-man chaotic.
Yeah,
He's
a little
just
bit.
a chaotic. Just the singular chaotic.
And
yeah, this is
there are
extremely
various
just Emerald
obstacles.
Hill assets.
Whoop.
Like,
now, it's very hard to tell like when this obstacle is going to hurt you or not, because it's trying to do like some kind of 3D effect, but when it switches from being like something you can pass through to something you can't is very unclear. And also here, what's up?
This is the only game that acknowledges Tails' love of mint candy, which is
in the manual it is I think explicitly called mint candy.
Just like how Sonic Mania is the only game that acknowledges that he's scared of thunder.
So yeah,
I
basically
love that he doesn't ride these carts. He just puts his ring
holds
in
on
it.
to them. Yeah. Basically, you just
He's
ride
too good
around
for this
and you spin your ring at things and you interact with various little toys and obstacles. And there is this tutorial stage and then 4 stages, and then that's all there is to the game.
Yeah, this is like really the only one that feels like it got any sort of Sonic rebranding in it. The rest, like, if you know that it's a Disney thing or was a Disney thing, it becomes pretty clear pretty quick.
It is very fun. He just grabs onto things. Oh no! The minecart just took me straight to hell.
Tails being scared of thunder is utilized in the OVA, but it's actually, it is also mentioned in some character profiles from early manuals, and most notably, it's mentioned in his profile in Sonic Jam for the Sega Saturn. So that was like, that was something that was in the Tails character Bible.
It's canon. So here are the first enemies. I don't think there are any enemies in that tutorial zone. So you can attack things by throwing your ring at them. You can charge it up to throw it further. Also, these little turtle guys, I think, are the turtle guys from Sky Chase.
Sky Chase? Yeah. So is Witch Cart just like a plagiarist? She just like she doesn't make the robot, she just stole some from Eggman?
I mean, maybe. Or maybe Eggman stole them from her.
Oh, we're about to blow this whole franchise wide open. Fucking move your shit aside, game theory, Matthew Patthew. We're gonna blow this open.
So, some things when they hit you, just outright kill you, and some things send you into a free fall, and if you mash during free fall, before you hit the ground, you can, regain control and not die.
So this is probably not a surprise per se, but it is worth noting that all the villains of Tails Sky Patrol, Karosha, Focke-Wulf, Behringer, and Witchcart came back and had like pretty notable roles in Ian Flynn's run of Archie Sonic.
Oh, that's very fun.
And they got like Sonic-y redesigns.
See there, I can't mash out of that in time to not die. There we go.
Somebody out there liked the Archie Sonic redesign of Karosha enough that they made her in SRB2 Kart. Which is
my
good.
god.
They added like this insane lore to Witchcart, where she is now Wendy Witchcart, aka Wendy Naugus, the sister of Ixis Naugus, who is like a bad guy they tease at the end of the Saturday morning Sonic cartoon, who never shows up in that because like it got canceled, and then they expanded on that in the Archie comics eventually, and eventually Ian Flynn comes in and he's like, the Witchcart from Tails Sky Patrol is that guy's sister, and he can have and Witchcart can transform things into crystals because that's mentioned in the manual.
That's incredible. Truly the biggest Tails canon respecter. Oh, come on. Can I get out of this free fall?
And we're just living in it.
That is true. Maybe I can't actually get out of that situation, so let's try to avoid it in the first place. So it's funny, like, as much as this is a game, like, aimed at, like, what seems to be a very young demographic, what's happening is I'm running out of flight power. Okay, so I actually do need to, I just do need to take that death and go back to my checkpoint. It's pretty strict about keeping your flight power up. Like, if you miss too many candies, you are probably going to run out of flight power and just be forced to take a death like that. Now this is kind of fun, like forcing you back around here.
Yeah, that's neat. Backtracking in a side scroller? Wow, that's technology.
This is an auto scroller. Yeah, so holding left slows you down, holding right speeds me up like that. So the only way you're going backwards is if one of these sends you that way.
From the chat, somebody makes a very interesting point. God, it's those shitty aquatic ruin bugs all over again. It's so funny that it's just like Sonic 2 enemies. Anyway, from the chat,
come on.
Witchcart was the only character from the games who, in the Archie comics, after Sega started like taking stricter control over them, who was allowed to have a relative. Very notably, like when Sega started like getting more hands-on with the comics again, they made them get rid of like Sonic and Tails' parents. Tails had like war criminal parents or some shit.
Oh no!
Who were like, they were like war criminals, but also they were like fighting the monarchy of the Kingdom of Acorn.
Oh, so then maybe good.
So probably good, but like I have not read that storyline, and I could be like way off base. That's just like, hey, it's this guy, Focke-Wulf.
Fuck you, Mr. Wolf. There's my joke. Thanks.
When they did the reboot, they had to make it so Sonic's Uncle Chuck was no longer his uncle, but just like an uncle to everybody. So everybody calls him Uncle Chuck, but he's not anybody's actual uncle.
I killed him, and now I've captured him, apparently. Tails just carries him off to, I don't know, eat? What does Tails do with them?
He strips them for, like, Focke-Wulf plates. He gets his Focke-Wulf wyvern gem.
Alright, so welcome to this, Mickey Mouse cave here.
Tails is kind of Mystic Cave, I guess.
A little bit, but also there are only so many ways you can like represent a cave in tiny little sprites.
Thank you for the song.
Volumet has subscribed for 3 months and says, Tails is a cop in the Sky Patrol.
Thank you for the resub.
I don't think you can call Tails a cop.
So the funny thing is, Tails isn't even the one doing the sky patrolling. It's the cute little minions of Witchcart.
yeah, Tails is fighting the Sky Patrol.
Yeah, it's
Tails
not even
said
his sky
hiccup.
patrol.
I mean, also he's not like you can be on patrol without being a cop.
Yeah.
I'm going to defend Tails' honor. I'm so upset that you've called him a cop. I cannot allow this.
Oh man.
But thank you for your money.
But yes. Thank you for the resub. Oh, I got an invincibility star, which is very amusingly called the I mean, it's just literally called like the word for invincible plus star, but the wiki insists on calling it the Muteki star instead of translating the name the rest of the way. Alright, I gotta fight my way through these evil malted milk balls.
Now that's the candy Tails hates.
They're poison
not
to him, he's a
mints.
puppy!
Oh no!
One of those untranslatable words. Oh, can I get... Oh, wait, no. Okay, it's also kind of unclear from the graphics sometimes what is a wall that you will crash into and what is just decorative.
What is foreground? What is background?
Classic of sprite trouble. Oh, look at this little chomper. Oh, look at this little guy.
Wendy Witchcart coming up with an original robot. Good for her.
We also got these, like, bagworm guys, which are fun.
Yeah, I love Burmy from Pokemon.
Come on. Oh, I'm out of flight power. That's why.
Womp womp. I love that it does the jingle. That feels very Disney.
Yeah. Whoop. Yeah, you have to be really careful about your candy routing. So if you like don't have it planned out in advance where you're gonna grab candy from. Also, I think if you're holding onto a balloon, it either reduces or like cancels out your flight usage. So I should have tried to get that balloon actually. I like those little chompy guys. They're fun.
Yeah, those are fun guys. Good enemy design, Wendy Witchcart. Let me go look and see who said this in chat, so I can attribute it properly.
Whoa, hello. Okay, that's what hitting those does. It reverses their trajectory.
Lemkey6669 in chat a while ago said, Witchcart being called Wendy was a fan thing that Ian Flynn, when writing Wendy Witchcart into the Archie comics, assumed was actually canon.
Nice.
So now she's Wendy Witchcart forever.
I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of her in the future.
Yeah, fucking you bet your ass. She's gonna be the main villain of the Sonic 30th Anniversary Classic Sonic comics. She's coming back. Sonic Forces 2. You thought Eggman was done.
There we go.
Eggman is like finally like no longer threatening the world, but guess who's back? It's Wendy Witchcart.
All right, here's this guy
with her loyal lieutenant Behringer, who is definitely not just you did like you just stretched some polygons on Pete from Disney's face.
All right. So I think if it's hard to aim the ring diagonally. Like you can't aim it. Maybe you can aim it diagonally without zooming. I guess just up and down angles are the same as upright and up down. So I think if you do a charge, you get more damage out of a hit. Oh, hello.
I could be like off base, but like from what I've read of Archie Sonic, which is just like disconnected bits and pieces, I got the impression that like in introducing Wendy Witchcart as like a main character, like an actual character and like recurring villain, when they made her the brother of the guy from the Saturday morning cartoon. He stopped being like this interdimensional threat and was just like a regular wizard guy, I think. He was just a guy in the Sonic universe who did magic, and I think that's kind of fun. The idea that just
I got him right as I ran out of flight power.
Clutch.
All right, and that's halfway through the game. Oh. What if Eggman become wife guy real?
You know, hey, I mean, it's like they're the right age for each other. Then good for them. If Wendy Witchcart and Eggman get into a relationship,
these have wind physics on them.
Oh. I support the Wendy Witchcart and Dr. Ivo Robotnik ship.
Now, what is this? What is this ship called? Is it just Egg Cart?
Egg carton.
There we go.
Egg carton. Yes. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh,
you know, as
Oh,
the big
shit.
Ruby stan, I love my stupid ship names.
Oh shit. I think you've all.
Cart.
Oh shit. I think you've all fucked me up, and now I think I ship this.
Oh no.
I love the idea of Eggman having a witch wife. It's like how I love King K. Rool using his wife's pots and pans to make a killer robot to kill Donkey Kong. I feel like Wendy Witchcart's like whole deal is like. She starts out motivated mostly by like wanting to get a new family name because she thinks Witchcart sucks as a surname. It really like pigeonholed her into a career. So she's like mostly interested in Eggman for like getting the Robotnik name at first. but like as she like gets to know him, it stops becoming like an evil scheme or like something selfish and petty and more like, oh shit, we have the same ideals.
The same hat.
We wear the same hat, the hat of evil.
Just having a nice little float here. Let's see, no, the balloons don't actually cancel out your stamina use from flight, so I don't know what the point of those is. I guess you can go up faster with them if you're trying to go up. I can't believe we just invented a ship name for Eggman and Wendy Witchcart.
Paunchberry in chat says, thinking about which cart leaves her cart like Stoop Kid leaves her stoop. I love the idea that she's like emotionally attached to the cart, or refuses to leave it.
Which cart's afraid to leave her cart?
Which cart's afraid to leave her cart? Which cart's afraid to leave her cart? Oh.
Fantastic.
Oh. I hate the suggestion that Wendy Witchcart is the wife who Shadow the Hedgehog pissed all over.
Oh no. Oh no.
Never mind. No, that's a different canon. That was satire. It was fan work. It is not something. Shadow has never pissed on anybody's wives in real life.
All right, here comes Rouge the Bat.
Speaking of wife, here's Karosha, everybody's favorite wife. Greatest female Sonic character.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She fucking attacks with, like, kissy marks.
That's girl. What's girl than this?
I mean, that is what we do. We attack with kissy marks, and we...
Yeah, you'd know better than me. I don't know shit about girls. I've never even been attacked by one. I've never had a girl fire a bullet pattern at me.
You've never even faced a girl in Mortal Kombat? What kind of life are you living?
I've never had a Don Maku pattern fired at me by a wife, and that's horrible.
Oh, man.
I'm desperate here, folks.
Metal Island area cleared, which means we're on to the final stage of Tails Sky Patrol.
Yeah,
already.
that's
It's been like
so
20 minutes or less.
that was an edit of everybody's favorite Disney character, Babs Bunny. So this is the casino night background, but it is extremely just a Disney castle foreground.
Oh my god.
Kirby cannons?
Yeah, I was thinking in that last stage, those look just like Kirby cannons.
Shotzo! The cannon is named Shotzo. Why hasn't Kirby ever just thought of, like, throwing a ring at the cannons? Instead, he's always got to, like, solve puzzles to, like, make a bunch of blocks explode to make them fall into a bottomless pit. He could just throw a ring at it. That's how you kill Shotzo.
I guess Kirby should get Tails on the phone, huh?
Yeah, Kirby needs to go on a fucking Sky Patrol, it looks like.
Alright, let's see if we can't, There we go, there's some candy. Candy! Okay. That just sounds like I really want candy. Just out here chanting for candy. Oh, one up. I would like one of those, please. Oh, okay. It was one of those, which was, like, impossible to see coming. Okay, now I think I need to go back here.
So in the Sonic Archie comics, all of the, like, Witch Cart bosses who work for Witch Cart...
Why can't I pick this up? Okay.
Behringer, Focke-Wulf, and Karosha all use the Sonic Riders, airboards.
Oh my god.
The hoverboards, the extreme gear. Which is very funny. That's a very funny answer to giving them something that isn't a minecart.
Oh man. I've never played any of the Sonic Riders games, so that'll be fun when we get there. Yep. Wait, did this put me all the way back at the beginning? Did I really not find a checkpoint that whole time? Alright, speedrun, I guess. Hold right, and does it use the same amount of energy to go the same distance, or does it actually, like, get me there more quickly and on less energy? I don't know. Let's see if I can get through this bit. Oh. There we go.
Are you going to play the Sonic Riders Connect game?
Oh my god, I do technically have the hardware for that sitting around. I don't know if I could get it, like, hooked up and working still. I did scavenge some parts from it for an experiment at some point. Oh wait, no, that was the Xbox One. That was the Xbox One Connect. Oh, the checkpoint was down here. So it's a trap. You go for the 1-up, but if you go for the 1-up, you miss the checkpoint.
Damn, that's how they get you.
Truly an evil witch's trap in her lair.
Only the most sinister, most cart-based witch could come up with something like that. She's not fucking around like Eggman does. She's out for blood on this one.
Let's see if I can get through here, though. Okay, there. Now, I did miss that candy. But, whoa, hello. Okay, that was bad. Okay, that was also bad. But I did get that checkpoint, which means I'm gonna get back here with, full flight meter. Oh, right, I was talking about Kinect. Yeah, so I did, like, chop up my Xbox One Kinect for something once, but I think my original Xbox Kinect, which I did buy for some reason, is still sitting around. I mean, I know why I bought it. I bought it to, like, hook it up to my computer and mess with it there, but I never really did anything all that interesting with it. Geez, this is hard, actually. Imagine being a child and not having emulator rewinds and trying to get through this.
How come for April Fools we didn't do a surprise bonus stream where we do 30 years of Star Wars and play the Star Wars Connect game?
Oh my god. You know, I actually kind of wanted to do an April Fool's stream, but then, like, so many other people were doing April Fool's streams that I didn't want to, like, crowd the market.
What, do we have any ideas? I feel like we like, talked about something
We did, but what if I want to use them next year?
Oh, God, I forget what they are. Tell you what the April Fool's secrets are after the stream.
Well, I guess since this series is only for this year, I can say that one of them was 30 years of Bubsy.
I'm glad we didn't do that. Let me just say that outright. I'm glad we didn't fucking I didn't have to sit through Bubsy and pretend I have anything to say about Bubsy.
Checkpoint, please? God, I don't think I got a checkpoint through the last, like, giant section. Nope, gotta go all the way back here. Jeez, this is actually hard. Oh. If you miss Candy, you're just kind of done for.
Damn, it's true.
This is what I say every day of my life. Oh, come on. I can probably get this. Okay, there we go.
For April Fool's, somebody released a Bubsy character for Rivals, and he just shatters when he does any action.
Oh, thank God. You know, I did actually start, I did a little bit of prep work, like in case we actually did end up doing that stream, and I played the first couple stages of Bubsy 1 for the Mega Drive version, and my God, what a miserable experience. Like, it actually would have been kind of relevant because Bubsy clearly takes tons of inspiration from Sonic, but also, like, God, is it dog shit.
It's not good. If we're gonna play any Bubsy game, it should be Bubsy 3D because of the additional Rouge the Bat connection that it's Lonnie Manella voicing Bubsy.
Oh, yeah.
Has it actually been 30 years of Bubsy? Probably not, but we're probably
No.
close.
Yeah. Considering the Sonic the Hedgehog influence, I'm pretty sure Bubsy was like, oh my God, I don't want to be all the way back here. Bubsy was probably...
I would say Bubsy was like 94.
Like 94, 95. Oh, no,
Great
I don't want that.
music in this game. Maybe I'm being hard on it because I'm hearing like the rewind too, but...
It is not particularly pleasant. It's just kind of like... There's no real structure to it. It's just kind of random notes.
Imagine like a really high effort like Smash Bros remix of this for
Oh my
Green
God.
Hill Zone.
All right, there we go.
You buy the witch cart Mii costume and this song comes with it.
Man, what if they added Tails as a character, but he couldn't walk, he could only fly, and all of his attacks were based on spinning this stupid ring around?
Okay, if he could only fly and could not walk, he would be extremely busted in Smash Bros.
Oh, but as soon as he goes off stage, he can't fly anymore.
Oh, well then that's just stupid. It's like you haven't even thought this idea out.
Let's see, can I actually do this? Okay, I need to do it like this? Okay. That was
stupid.
very weird to control. Oh no, checkpoint. I can imagine this would be the kind of game where if you had it as a child, you would feel like compelled to beat it because it was Tails, but also like you would never
Final
ever be able to
boss.
beat it because it's like really badly designed and impossible.
There she is, Wendy herself.
I
This
can't believe
music is so
Tails doesn't
upbeat.
respect women. Look at him going after this girl boss.
He is so girl boss is the thing. God, Eggman having a witch wife who, like, does, like, magic and science marrying each other. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I hate it. And we can get to see the side of Eggman where he's a feminist, as they say in the Sonic Heroes manual.
God. Let's see if I can I get...
Okay,
she's
Eggman
probably not got
definitely-
much energy left, right? Oh, come on. Gonna rewind a little bit more.
Eggman definitely fucking believes in magic because he fucking summons chaos and dark Gaia.
I
and
mean,
shit like
are
that.
the Chaos Emeralds not magic?
Whatever the fuck they are, like I don't think Eggman is the kind of guy who's like enough of a skeptic that he would like dismiss something and not use it if he thought it was like cool as shit and could help him do his techno shit.
Oh, come on. I might have to take a redo on this boss because I think I lost too much energy from letting hits stand.
Eggman and Witchcart want the same thing, and it's disgusting. So they're like a perfect match.
Yeah, I gotta
They're just
redo
two
this
nice
fight.
evil guys who found each other, like Wario and Waluigi.
All right, let's get her ass. Now, I did watch the speedrun of this, and the speedrun does kill her in like 1 second, but but I didn't actually study the techniques. So I don't know if you can like get on top of her and just like mash the button and like every frame is a hit or something. Oh, that was bad. God, I can't believe that you're gonna legitimately spend, like, brain power thinking about this ship. I know you are. I know you've been cursed.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, you're valid, but also it's very funny.
It's... Look, first off, we need more, like, old ladies in media. Like, we
That's
need
true.
more
We need more evil
old
granny
lady.
representation.
No, seriously, though, like, the worst shit for me right now is how
Got
like,
her
oh, there
ass.
she goes. I hate, like, the fighting games thing where, like, or, like, Overwatch, where, like, every woman is, like, 40 or 50, but they've been in, like, they all look like they're 21. Or, like, they've been in, like, cryostasis, or like, you have Mercy, who is, like, 45, but she's so good at science that she can make herself look like sexy girl.
Just like me.
Shut the fuck up! You're great. You're my best friend. Shut the fuck up. I'm so glad I know you. Go to hell.
Oh, so that was Tails' Sky Patrol. Let's enjoy
Hey.
this lovely scene where Tails
Wow,
randomly
he's
does
doing a
like
trick.
cartwheels through the air. Sick
Mount
stunt.
Emerald! Show! Mount Emerald is a command. That's a gamer
That
command.
is technically true.
God, yeah, imagine trying to have played this game and see all the projectiles on the Game Gear, like on that screen.
Oh, with that like smeary little... Oh no.
Captain Alice! There's our guy. Well, I see
Thanks,
Captain
Brian,
Alice.
with a Y. Thanks to Monty.
Monty! Hey!
Eza-chan. Mr. Rental.
Oh, man,
That's
these are...
a good one.
Yeah,
Fine
Twig! These are really good credits!
Sims
I love
All
these...
Staff. JSH All Staff.
Yeah, Japan...
And you. Thanks to and
Japan
you.
System House.
The end. Thanks, Tails.
Thanks, Tails was here. Thanks I could help.
Thanks I could help, bro.
Well, not to pivot, but I forgot to get water before we started the stream, and I'm thirsty from talking already. So while you set up, I'm gonna go make a water run real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna take us over to the BRV screen. I'm gonna set up
Yes.
Sonic 3 Air. We will be back in just a minute.
Yeah. All right. See you in a hot minute.
Whoop.
Dankenrinpa. I hear some knuckle.
All right. Hello, hello. Welcome back.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Original game by Sega.
So this is Sonic 3 Angel Island Revisited.
Sonic 3 Air!
Yes, also known as Sonic 3 Air. So this is a fan recreation of Sonic 3 that kind of does the same things for it that the mobile ports of Sonic 1 and 2 did for those games.
Yeah, Sonic 3 A Realm Reborn.
Yeah. So, like, for example, 16 to 9 aspect ratio, a bunch
Sonic
of options.
3 Kai.
It's got a bunch of options for, like, how you want to do all the different graphics. You can change it so your fast animation is your fast run animation is like the super peel out run, which I think looks cool. So I have that on. A whole ton of options. And for this, so what I've done is, so I've got the remastered option on the soundtrack, which is just using higher quality samples. And then, so for the one-up and invincibility themes, they will match the zone that whichever game the zone you're playing came from, it'll use the one from that game, which I think is a fun way to do it. The Super Hyper theme is going to be an unused song from the Sonic 3 prototype, which is a really good song, and I wish it had been like actually used and been the actual Super Hyper music. Mini Boss theme does the same pick by zone. Knuckles theme is, there is a Knuckles theme in the prototype that we're going to hear, and then these three zones all have prototype songs. And if you were someone who unfortunately grew up with the PC version of Sonic 3 Knuckles, you might recognize these songs when we get to them.
Yeah, these are the ones that you're fond of and love.
All right, so those are the main differences of what we're going to be doing here. So I'm just going to go start a new file and adjust my situation here. All right.
Bless you, Umki, for your misfortune.
You poor
I'm
thing.
so sorry to hear that.
All right, so yeah, Tails, let's go. So,
Tails doesn't even come in on a plane. He's just right in it. He's ready to go. He's ready for action.
Knuckles gets his cutscene at the beginning of Sonic and Knuckles. Tails gets nothing in any.
Yeah, Tails
in anything.
Tails, the eternal underdog. He gets nothing.
So there is an option in Sonic 3 Air to have these smoothly rotate as you spin around, and I find it so completely disorienting to not have it spinning on like those same like chunky like steps that are in the original, that I had to turn that feature off. It's just very like completely disorienting to me to not have it spin in the exact way my brain expects. So if you boot up your own copy of Sonic 3 Air, it will actually not exactly behave like this. I had to turn this on.
They did a really good job at like recreating that weird chunky spin for Sonic Mania's take on these, I will say.
I am very glad Sonic Mania left the chunky spin.
Yeah, I would have, I could have taken or I could have taken or left them bringing these stages back. It took me a while to get that thought out. I didn't like that they were back in Mania.
Well, so someone out there is the Blue Spheres stan. In spite
they're on the Sonic Mania development team because they like did those extra like randomly generated ones that have like the new mechanics where there's like green and purple spheres.
Yeah. So I guess technically this is like the first appearance of this moveset for Tails.
Yeah.
So
this is the first time he can fly of his own volition. He
yeah,
wants to fly high.
we've seen him with this moveset when we played him in Sonic 2 in the mobile, the port of the mobile port of Sonic 2. But there are areas of stages that either only Tails can get to or only Tails can get to like easily Like if you're playing Sonic and Tails, for example, you could most of these places just grab Sonic and cart him up there. But there's a lot of exploration that you can do when you're playing as Tails. So this works differently from in the 8-bit games. So in the 8-bit games, you had to be like on the ground and push up and jump, and you'd go into flight. In this, it's on the same jump and then jump again interaction that that all the shields and stuff are for Sonic in the Sonic 3 and Knuckles engine.
Max asks in chat, what are some of the differences between this and Sonic 3 Complete? For one, this has widescreen. This is like remade.
Yeah, so Sonic 3 Complete is a Mega Drive ROM. Sonic 3 Complete, I don't know if it'll... I assume that part of the aim of that is to run on actual hardware, though I don't know if it does.
Run on... I'm pretty sure I've seen like repro cartridges that have Sonic 3
but
Complete.
this is just like PC app.
Yep.
This is not running in an emulator. This is its own standalone thing.
This does plug into Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
So
on Steam,
yes,
right?
you
In some way?
the way you get the actual data for the graphics and stuff, and in order to make it a little bit more legal, I guess, you have to have the Steam version of Sonic and Knuckles to and then it actually goes and reads the data out of the files from your Steam directory.
I know there was one of those ancient, maybe not even ancient, ancient at this point. Anyway, I'm gotta collect my thoughts. There was a Pokemon MMO that needed you to upload a Fire Red or Leaf Green ROM or plug it in to be playable, so that way they could legally get away and say this is just a ROM hack. It's not It's not competing with Nintendo. I think it stayed up for a pretty long time. I don't know if it's still around, but it works.
So if you saw me take a weird turn back there, I think that was me trying to buffer an input. But I think
getting that fight game brain.
So the window for buffering turns in the original version of the Blue Sphere stages is pretty huge. I think even with the chunkier turning, I think there might be a slight difference in in how that behaves in this. Or I could have just messed up, but that was definitely me trying to buffer a turn, and it came out earlier than I expected.
I meant to bring this up earlier. I might have started this thought and then completely lost it. What did you think about the Rivals of Aether news from yesterday, with them officially adding those custom characters like Palm, your favorite mouse?
Yeah, we did see her. I think she's the only one that we've seen on the Sour Bet stream.
Yeah,
so far, but that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love that Rivals.
Yeah,
I love that Rivals always makes real announcements on April 1st. That's a fun way to do it.
Yeah, real announcements that might be a little outlandish if you're expecting April Fools.
Of course, then someday they're going to do an actual fake announcement on April Fool's Day. So I'm so used to this one coming first. The fact that I didn't get this as the first special stage is really weird to me.
This one is the butter one? You're used to the butter one being first?
Yeah, for some reason, every time I've played this on these streams, I think this is the one we've got first. I actually don't know what determines that, and if I guess maybe that's different in Air. Oh, is there a question in chat? I can't look at chat while I'm doing special stages.
The question is more of a rhetorical one. It's just, is there a better sound than the Shield Get sound? That's not like a trivia thing. That's just a statement of an opinion, and I do agree those Shield sounds are pretty good, but they were not asking for our advice.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is always the third one, unless you die on an earlier one, because it goes in a set rotation.
Okay,
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure these are in a set
then why
order.
was I thinking of this one as coming first? Oh wait, what does the order do? Does that one show up first in Sonic Mania then? If you're doing them in a fresh file? I don't know. For some reason I associate that one with coming first. I could just be completely wrong. Maybe the Game Gear deleted some of my brain there.
Lili brain moments. Compilation. This is in your cringe compilation.
This is going in my cringe compilation.
Has anybody made a cringe compilation of us yet? I feel like it's only a matter of time. We're so cringe.
Oh,
we're
man.
playing a Sonic game and we're not even calling him Sanic to
Wow.
denote that we're like ironic about it and detached.
So I guess I should maybe be exploring with Tails a little more instead of just like plowing through the
Yeah, that's
stages.
his
Just because we
ability.
have, we have all this fun exploration power.
He's got his 2 special tails.
Yeah, like look, we found this extra lightning shield
Wow,
that
you
we
would
never would have
found
found.
that. Wow. Caterkiller Jr. It's fucking disgusting that Caterkiller had a child. Caterkiller is one of the only badniks to have canonically had sex. Discuss.
Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to think about that. Oh, here's a fun little Tails zone over here. So even Knuckles like can't get up here. Like you need Tails' ability to go straight up to get
Because
through this.
Knuckles can't climb a spike.
Let's see. Yeah, but Angel Island Zone, for the most part, not really much to say about this in Sonic 3 Air. It's the same.
It's really cool to see this game in widescreen.
It is fun to see it in
this.
widescreen, yeah.
So my weird take. I've not actually played this myself. It looks really good. I kind of have a hard time going back to Sonic 3 in general after Mania.
Mm-hmm.
But like this was a sped ran on some GDQ recently, and there was like it was very tragic because I was excited for it, but like the speed run was just them like doing some things to fuck up the pause menu to just skip every stage or some shit.
Oh, that's no fun.
They don't even play it. They were really excited about it. Bless them. Like bless the Speed Boys. I don't harbor any ill will against them for utilizing the tech. But wasn't what I wanted to see. I wanted to see some games play, not just like pausing on Hydro City to get to the end of Hydro City.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Great discussion in chat.
Yeah,
about,
I'm loving
the use of
this.
weaponized cringe compilations. No, now I thought about the idea of a Sonic Boom episode where Eggman tries to make a cringe compilation of Sonic and his friends, and now I'm like off board. It just instantly left me.
So there's this cool place up here where Tails can get a bunch of rings.
Yeah, nobody can get this but Tails.
That is a Tails exclusive.
Only Tails gets those rings, baby.
Oh yeah, the one thing that Sonic 3 Air does change is it changes the airship to be...
Oh yeah, because this is widescreen now for one, so this wouldn't really work in that.
Yeah, so I think I must have changed it back to the default, but or to the original setting, but I believe by default it actually is something you can't just hold right through. I didn't realize that I'd set that flag the other way, but Sonic 3 Air will make that if you want an actual challenging section where you have to dodge the...
That's neat. That's neat.
Actually dodge the bombs instead of just holding right.
It's Mr. Witch Cart, and he's in his egg cart. This is what it is. This was a wedding gift from my wife.
Oh, Tails has no respect for this couple. Oh, here comes the prototype Knuckles theme. We're gonna hear it for the first time.
I hate that because it like presents it like Knuckles is like an evil threat and not just like some mischievous little fucker.
Yeah,
who's,
it's
like,
definitely
messing with you.
way more ominous than it should be.
It's very Knuckles knucked up in evil moments.
Knocked up and evil.
Stay knocked up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn. They're trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck. I'm feeling kind of suck. with the two C's. They all call me Knuckles. Give me your problems.
Thank you. Whoa.
Knuckles, the guide in the nuked up and evil moments.
Nuked up.
Nuked up?
I'm here to
Thanks
knock
to
ass and chew
Urbo
knuckle
_
gum.
Corvus for the follow.
Thank you,
Shut the
Urbo
fuck up,
Corvus.
Will.
Thank you for supporting
your
Hedgehog
sub,
History.
Thank you for for your follow, not sub, whatever. Well, thank you all the same. I just got to get it straight. I'm just so put off because William interrupted my great joke where I said, "I'm here to knuck gum and chew knuckle gum, and I'm all out of knuckle."
Jesus. Man,
I'm here to
of
knuck
the
ass.
Jesus. I think of the Sonic 3 special stages, I think I like this one the least.
Why?
I feel like this is of the ones that are in the original set of Chaos Emeralds, like the original Sonic 3 Emeralds. I think this is the one I get lost in the most easily. Like here,
Sonic
I
3
have
ones
already
are all
like looped
pretty
around on
easy,
myself.
honestly. But yeah, no, I feel this. You're right.
Oh, here we go. God, it's so tempting to look at chat, and I know I can't look at chat while doing special stages.
All right, I'll read the chat to you. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. A famous catchphrase of Kunkul's to Echidna. Duck Nuckum,
Duck
says
Nuckum.
Fizzlepon. My favorite Seth Rogen
Oh my
comedy
God.
is Knucked Up.
Oh no, log off. Great post, thank you.
Everybody's so good at posting except for us.
Let's see. Oh, since we're Tails,
Oh,
we
God.
can easily get both of the special stages in.
I forgot that there was a Archie Sonic character named Dr. Quack. Full name Horatio Quentin Quack, a Mobian duck who, following in his late father's footsteps, became a doctor. He has an eye patch in this photo that they're using, so he looks like a really badass doctor.
Oh man.
There was this famous, oh my god. Where do I start with this story I'm about to tell?
I'm excited because I have no idea where this story is going.
My Dr. Quack story. Remembering Dr. Quack has unleashed a nascent memory. I've been trying to think of how to bring this up, but it's so it's complicated. There's a lot of meat to what I'm about to get to. So as you know, I never watched Saturday morning Sonic cartoon. I never read the Archie comics as a kid. I didn't find out about any of those characters or the ongoing comic until the internet happened. One of the ways in which I discovered Sally Acorn and her friends was fan fiction when I was like 8 or 9 or whatever. But there was, as many of you might know, I used a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog message boards and forums. A lot of them, the Moogle Cavern. That was a Sonic one, even though it has Moogle in it. Sonic HQ, Sonic Foundation. I went to all the sites. I saw all the hoaxes where you like took the sprites and like, oh no, Amy lost her dress, so she has to hide behind a box of capsule.
Jesus Christ.
And Knuckles is doing his like chuckle animation and like holding the dress because it kind of looks like he could put something in his hands. But a lot there was fan fiction on these websites. One of them was this infamous, in hindsight, well, actually, I think we factually know now that these were works of satire, but there was one called Sonic Fights Robotnik that was, like, infamously, like, badly written and, like, had a lot of weird references. That was, like, how I learned about, like, the Archie characters, and Dr. Quack.
Oh my
Dr.
God.
Quack was in this satirical fan fiction, which was intentionally badly written.
Oh my
and
God.
I didn't really understand that something could be bad on purpose, but also it was very formative to my sense of humor. Let me see if I can
Oh
bring
no.
up. God, I wonder if you can find this. Sonic fights Robotnik, Sonic fan fiction. I think the guy who wrote it went by the name Sonic Fan. Okay, yes. Somebody, they like came back years and years later and like made like a new installment of the Sonic Fights Robotnik series. I guess in like 2010. So.
Oh
like,
my God.
This was very formative to me, and this got so many parodies because people like didn't understand that it was like
Already a parody?
Yeah, it was already like supposed to be stupid. It was a different time. This first one is from 1998.
It was before we had the guy from Arthur to like ask us if people would really go on the internet and tell lies.
Yeah.
Wait, was that Arthur character also named Buster? Like Buster Bunny from Tiny Toons? They
Buster
were both
Bunny.
Buster?
Uh-huh. Did you know that there's like weird human versions of Arthur and Buster who appear as Doug's best friends from the other town, from Bloatsburg in
Oh my
Disney
God.
Doug?
Oh.
There's weird human Arthur and weird human Buster.
You
They like
hate
appear
to
through a
see
window.
it. You hate to see it.
Anyway.
Wait, we're
God, let me
Tails. We
see.
can get these. Let's go get these because we can.
I gotta find which one of these has the first reference to Dr. Quack. I know Dr. Quack was in these. No Dr. Quack. All right, hang on. When was Dr. Quack first introduced? Because these are all dated, so I can.
Also,
I can
I
at
think
least
I
figure it
showed
out
the
that
same
way.
shortcut with Knuckles, but due to the way this level loops around on itself, both Knuckles and Tails can take a big shortcut there by just flying across and then getting on the path where the level loops back around on itself.
Okay, Dr. Quack first appeared in February 1997, so he could be in any of these. I'm gonna have to. Oh, here we. I should have just read the titles because.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Sonic Fights Robotnik 4. I'm going to jump to the middle of this because Sonic Fights Robotnik 4 is titled Meet Dr. Quack. This is from July 1998. Sorry, I'm just reading ahead. The titles themselves are all great. Sonic Fights Robotnik 5, The Good Snively. But they spelled it wrong. I think it was supposed to be Snively, but they spelled it Snively. Okay. Here is a fan fiction from. Let me skim this first to make sure it's like not super bad before I read anything, because this is from 1998.
Oh, the world was a different and much more wretched place.
But this was very formative to my sense of humor because it was so badly written, and I was a kid who liked Captain Underpants books, so like if you spelled something wrong on purpose, it was like the funniest joke on earth to me. Okay, I'm gonna leave you to this, and I'm gonna read this to make sure that there's nothing evil in it. But I'm pretty okay. Yeah, this is great. I forgot a major component of these fan fictions of the Sonic Fights Robotnik series, featuring famous character Dr. Quack, was that Sonic and Tails love Green Day in this.
Oh, thank God. Hey, Tails got all Chaos Emeralds. Oh, now Tails can be Super Tails.
Oh, wow, already?
That is a change in Sonic 3 Air, I think. Oh yeah, it's on a different button. Whoop, maybe? What button's it on? There we go.
Oh, so he doesn't have the birds
He
yet.
doesn't have the birds.
Oh.
All right, and listen
So
to this jam.
okay.
This is an unused track from the Sonic 3 prototypes that were found.
This section is so much easier with widescreen, by the way, with the
Your
with the
dance was
little
so
spinny things.
great! It's like sunshine on a cloudy day!
Thank you. I'm so glad you love my dance. I'm sorry, I'm just skimming this still. Okay, this seems pretty much, these seem pretty much good to go on reading these, but I'm just, Why did you decide that Tails needs to have a rabbi who runs a kosher deli for his uncle?
Oh my god, what? I'm just jamming to this song. Oh wait, we're gonna get Knuckles here again. Glue Queen says, this feels like title screen music. It kind of does a little bit, but also
Yeah, you know?
invincibility themes are traditionally like musically related to the title theme in some way, so I feel like that kind of works.
Okay, there's exactly one reference to somebody saying the word yiffing vixens.
Oh my god.
I think
you can't
it's
say these words!
But that's like the only thing that is even remotely questionable in this. Grounder says the word dill hole.
Oh my
That's about
god,
it.
such foul language. Zod has linked an image. What is this image?
Oh boy, hang on. Let me bring up the chat. What's this? Oh, it's the Human Doug and Human Buster.
Oh
from
no.
Human
no.
Buster, Human Arthur. He
Human
has, like,
Doug.
Human Doug. Oh, like Doug Gijinka.
Doug has become human.
Doug Become Human, the new David Cage game. Human Doug. Get ready for my Disney Doug video essay. I've only got like 6 episodes left, but I've been so distracted, and they're like bad bunch of episodes. Oh wait, and I need to watch Doug's first movie too.
Oh my god.
I'm so close to being the first human being to have seen all of Disney Doug.
The only one ever.
I am like 90% convinced that like when I finish this, I will be the first person in
What was
humanity.
that? Did you see that?
That was glitch. We call that glitch. That was a type of problem called glitch.
We are glitchers from Smiles.
Thank you. Okay.
Well, that gives me a chance to go on a different route. I was trying to actually go on a different route here because it's easier to get on this path with Tails, but I didn't remember until I'd fallen past it.
Okay, this was fucking submitted to a Usenet board, I think, judging from the title, from like the header and stuff. This was submitted by Sonic is Cool at yahoo.com, Sonic fan.
Great.
On July 19, 1998. This is, what I'm about to read excerpts to you from, is called Sonic Fights Robotnik 4, Meet Dr. Quack. Legal stuff. All characters like Sonic and stuff featured in this story are copyright of Sega and Archie Comics. Other copyrights, like Beavis and Butthead and Mountain Dew,
Oh my god.
and Green Day, are copyrights of other companies.
Oh my god.
The author of this story does not intend to imply ownership of anything or any characters in the following story. End of Liga stuff. The epic series continues with another one of the greatest Sonic stories ever written. Sonic Fights Robotnik 4. Meet Dr. Quack. It was another day. Hang on, before I start this, whatever happens here in this story, I just want you to know, this is because somebody mentioned the character of Dr. Quack in the chat, and it unlocked a nascent memory of thinking these stories were really funny when I was 8 years old.
I can't wait to be incredibly disappointed.
Yeah, this is not going to be funny. I'm sure it's not going to be funny, but I'm going to read it anyway, so you can like see a peek into. If this was 98, I would have been like 6, I think. I would have been 6 because I turned 7.
Did you see these when they were like new?
I might have been like a year or 2 late. Okay. Sonic Fights Robotnik 4. Meet Dr. Quack. It was another day in Knothole City, and like many days, it was a good day.
It was good day.
Bunny was fixing the sprocket wheels with Rotor. Sally was organizing the Freedom Fighter picnic, and Sonic was Sonic was jamming to Green Day in his hut. Ah, yes, a fine day indeed. Well, that's Rotor? Wait, I thought that was going to be Sonic. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, a fine day indeed, thought Rotor as he accidentally dunked a Sprocket in a coffee and bit it. Ow, he said. Scene. Robotropolis, a wooden shack. Said Robotnik. Well, Robotropolis got blown up, so we have to stay here until we can repair the city. Then Scratch pushed a button, and it launched a SWAT missile. You blitherig idiot, said Robotnik. That was our last missile. Oop, heh, went Scratch.
Great. Off to a great start here.
Sonic and Tails are jamming to Green Day, but Tails trips over the CD player. Arger, says Sonic. Now we have to fix it. I know, said Ails. Tails kicked the CD player. Work, you fucking piece of junk, said Tails.
Wow, Tails said a cuss.
You shouldn't say
so
bad
edgy.
words, says Sonic, looks out the window. Hey, what's that? Just then, Rotor jumps through the window of the hut. Sonic, says Rotor, look out, a SWAT missile is headed at us. Ah, oh no, oh no, ah. No sweat, Rot. I beat these all the time, Sonic said coolly. I'll just do the Sonic spin and bam, bam, juicy time, and the missile is dead.
Bam, bam, juicy time?
Bam, bam, juicy. You could have said bam, bam, juicy jam, and that would have been good. No, hang on, I will post the exact sentence from this. And again, pretty sure this was written ironically.
Bam, bam, juicy time.
I'll just do the just Sonic spin and bam, bam, juicy time, and the missile is dead. Just then a SWAT
probably
missile
just
flies
juice
in.
time then. He did always say, like, got a juice in Saturday morning.
Aw, that's not as fun. I want to believe that it's a juicy time.
Sonic puts on his juicy booty shorts.
I'll just do THJ Sonic spin and bam bam juicy time and the missile is dead.
Okay, well, Will said juicy time, so clearly it's canon.
Yeah, thank you, William. Thank you for siding with the right side of history here. So I guess this is still Sonic historian talk, but it's a different kind of history, and we are going to have to cover the history of Sonic fan content eventually. Honestly, the idea of somebody being irony poisoned in 1998 is insane to me. So I almost kind of wonder if maybe I'm like misreading this, and these were maybe like sincere fan fictions, and then like in 2010 this guy came back and found out that these were like all archived because they were notorious, and was like, yeah, I'll write another one of these. But it's also very horrifying and believable that like this was written by an irony poisoned like 18-year-old, and then I guess like 12 years later, as a 30-year-old, he was like, yeah, I'll write another one of these. for the notoriety.
Stranger things have happened.
Anyway. Sonic ran around, but the SWAT missile chased him around. Sonic jumped behind the couch. Tails hit the missile with a guitar, but that made it mad.
Wait, what?
Tails hit the missile with a guitar, but that made it mad. Then it chased after Tails, and Rotor threw coffee on it, and the missile went flying at the couch. This missile has a character arc.
Tails foodie cootie moments.
Thank you. Sonic led the missile into the closet and closed the door. After a few minutes, Sonic let the confused missile out of the closet, and it hit a tree outside and blew up. Yo, missile! Can't mess with the blue hog, saddy Sonic. But you know what this means, said Royer. No, said Sonic. Robotnik is back, said Rotor. No fucking way, man, said Sonic. Yeah, said Rotor. Well, you know what that means, said Sonic. Right, said Tailies. It's time to fight Robotnik. So they all said, and they went to tell Sally. But meanwhile,
Wait,
in
but before you
Robotropolis-
continue with this,
yes.
meanwhile, I remembered something else about Sonic 3 Air now that I have Super Form, which is you can go into and out of it whenever you want.
Yeah, you can do that in Sonic 3 Complete too. I think this did like borrow a lot of ideas from the things that Sonic 3 Complete did that were like successful changes.
Yeah, that's a very good change because otherwise, normally you would have to go into a special stage to detransform, which is actually why I went into that special stage. And like as I was doing it, I was like, or the bonus stage, I mean. And then as I was going into it, I was like, wait, I have a detransform button in this one.
Oh, so here we go, Reddit. It's this guy, but Tails is gonna have to do it all by himself. He's gonna have to fly high so we can reach the highest of all the heavens.
Bye.
Oh no, but he fell. He ran out of his F meter. Goodbye.
So if you weren't invincible there, what you have to do is, so Tails, oh god, I should have actually shown that, not Super, but Tails, the propeller actually can hurt enemies, so you have to go underneath and hit him from underneath there.
Would you like me to continue, or would you like to have a moment to talk about Carnival Night? Oh, here's the music.
Wait,
good thing I didn't start yet. Let's give it a second to talk about this music.
Wait, could you flight cancel in the original game? Is this something I've not ever known about this game?
No, you can't. No, you can't. You definitely can't. You cannot flight cancel because you can't do that in Mania. I would know if you could do that in Mania, and that is like a coveted feature that people want to be in Mania.
Okay, just making sure that it wasn't something that I'd missed for 30 years.
So I'm not sure I really love this song, but I will say that I think it's better than default Carnival Night, the Michaels Jackson one.
I have a soft spot for like the Insane Clown song. For whatever
it's
reason.
Extremely insane. I have an attachment to it, but I can recognize that this is probably like a better, more Sonic song.
Yeah, this is a good song though.
All right.
Yeah, but but the thing is, it's good in this form with like Mega Drive instruments and stuff. The like MIDI versions of these songs that were in the PC version are. Oof.
I don't like. I really don't like the launch based one specifically because that one's just. It feels very unfitting. It's so like jubilant. It's like marching band music. It doesn't feel right for like you're in like the place where he's gonna launch his Star Wars parody.
Oh, I just realized I just overwrote the music. I don't want to overwrite the music. It's just sometimes when I get scared of losing my rings, I turn on Super. But we're here to listen to this music, so it's okay if I lose rings. It's not like I need Super Form.
Whoop. I bet it would feel really nice to hold on to one of those like light grids and spin around. I want to do that in real life.
Famous new carnival ride.
New ride just dropped. That isn't even a joke. I just said a meme format.
God, I feel like it would kind of hurt though if you weighed as much as an adult human being. I think, but if you were like a little
as a adult human mother,
yes. But if you were like a little creature of Sonic, that would be fun.
Yeah, I wish I was a little. Well, I am a little creature of Sonic, so that's why it's fun for me. Forget what I almost said. I had the flash of another life.
I don't know why I was going left so much there. What's up?
Punchberry in chat says, do you think Eggman came up with the Death Egg on his own and which card didn't have the heart to tell him about the Death Star?
Oh my god.
I love that.
That's great.
I love that. Oh no, I have a fucking Eggman ship now. We finally figured out who he's feminist for.
Oh, thank god. Oh, that's okay. The flight cancel is why I keep sometimes falling out of my flight. I just realized I did it there on accident because I'm like trying to go to the side and
Come
I
on.
accidentally get a diagonal a little bit. Whoop.
God, this song is a real bop, though.
It really is.
As a kid, I didn't like this as much as the Sonic and Knuckles one, but as an adult, I recognize I was wrong.
How far off of this can I get? Oh, there we go.
I don't know why.
That's my favorite game to play down there.
Lemke in chat is putting words in my mouth, and I don't know why, but I do want to hear Will say them.
It's fun for me just to grab a tube. Plus, my carnival got an attitude.
Great.
I love that he said plus. Thank you, William.
I love the way he said a tube.
Tube.
So here's the Act 2 version of the song.
My tube.
So the songs do have different versions between the acts.
Yeah, I will say, this one feels a little weird with like the final tone of like Carnival Night, where like you're in the like a more fucked up and evil version of it, where like the lights go out.
Oops,
all
and
kinds
then
of
I just
mischievous
overrode it with
Knuckles
invincibility.
traps. This is a better song, but like the I don't know. I kind of feel like the regular Sonic 3 one is like a
The
little
regular
more
one
fitting
fits
for,
the
like,
mood like very well,
yeah,
I think.
this is like you're still trapped in this fucked up carnival, and it's only getting worse. This doesn't feel like an echidna is gonna pop out and like put up an invisible wall I can't cross until he's already turned out the lights, and the lights being out doesn't really do anything.
It's Knuckles Carnival. We're just living in it. Man, it is really wild that this whole giant city is implied to be on the floating island. Like,
Yeah, this is
Where is this?
Knuckles? It's the abandoned echidna carnival. They used to come here all the time and eat the cotton candy. They were so advanced, and that they made this entire carnival. They love to party, is the thing.
they're big party dudes, the ancient echidnas.
Yeah. Sonic leads, Tails does machines. Knuckles is cool but crude. I guess Sonic's both the leader and the party dude.
That's true.
Fucked up.
He's taking 2 slots.
That's so fucked up. Amy isn't crude. Or rude, or whatever the lyrics are saying. I think it's still undetermined. The jury's still out on if Raphael is cool but crude or cool but rude.
I always thought it was rude, but also I was like famously bad at understanding song lyrics as a child, so...
My favorite fact is that that song was written by the guy who went on to create The Big Bang Theory.
God. Every time I'm reminded of this fact, I become a little bit more the Joker.
How many times do I have to say that until you're a full Joker?
God. I don't know, it's
How
it's
incremental
like...
is it going to be?
The thing is, there's a cooldown period before it adds to my Joker percentage. Like, I have to forget. I have to forget and then, like,
okay,
relearn
so I can't just
it.
keep... Yeah, I can't
You can't just keep saying
the
it.
Bazinga Man made the Ninja Turtle theme song.
No, I can only take damage from it, like, once every, like, month or something.
Hey, what do you think the Joker thinks about Konami Crazy Racers? It's gotta just be a pretty
I
regular
think they're
racer.
incredibly normal. Just the
Yeah.
normalest racers he's ever seen.
Yeah.
God, what if I did have a Joker meter, though?
Oh, God,
Just-
just fucking...
Every time I take psychic
Donation.
damage, my Joker meter fills up. I don't know what would happen when it fills. I mean, I would become the Joker, but I don't know what that would mean aside from just becoming completely fucked up and twisted.
My bit lately has been to say things that like are really scary to Venom from Spider-Man, like the Antidobra from Monster Hunter. Vaccines are really scary. To Venom from Spider-Man, the COVID vaccine is like the scariest shit on Earth. He's so afraid of it.
Man, it's very funny that they made a character who was just named Anti-Venom, whose thing was like healing people or whatever.
It was just Venom. Like, that was just Eddie Brock. Like, he got, like, cured and became, like, a good guy symbiote who could, like, he had a good symbiote.
Didn't he also have some kind of, like, healing powers as that version, though?
He could, like, Eddie Brock's whole thing
he was like inverted, so he was, like, a black symbol on a white suit.
Yeah, like, Eddie Brock's whole thing was that, like, he couldn't give up the symbiote because he had cancer or something, and then when he became Anti-Venom, he was, like, freed and could, like, do good, finally. Something like that. I remember hearing, I didn't read that storyline, I can't really judge it, but, like, I've heard enough about it, and, like, people I've talked to seem to think that was, like, fine. But it is very funny on paper that, oh no, the barrel! Ah!
Here it is in widescreen glory.
Ah! It's the scary thing! I'm so scared!
It's over. You can look back. You don't have to look away anymore.
I really hate the suggestion that if I had a Joker damaged tattoo, it would say Mr. Dink. That's just fucking wrong. That's disgusting to do to me. That's disrespectful.
Oh my god.
I'm going to refund your sub to Lili if you have one, because we don't want your money if you're going to talk to me like that.
Oh, you don't want to have dinked up in evil moments?
All dinked up on a Thursday night. Double dinked up. All dinked up with nowhere to go.
Oh man. Ready to see our friend Knuckles again? Here he come. Rougher than the rest of them.
Uh-oh, it's so scary! Ah, the scary music! Ah, he's so threatening! Ah!
Just kill him before he even drops the ball.
Have you ever seen the YouTube video where a child does like a really good dance to the Sonic 3 boss theme?
I have never seen that, no.
It's really good. He's just really feeling it to the Sonic 3 boss theme. I doubt this is like an established video that everybody knows about, but I know about it, and it's a kid who does. It's a good. All
right, welcome to the prototype Ice Cap Zone song. Honestly, I really like both versions of Ice Cap. Like, original Ice Cap is like.
This is easy times. Chillest, most like. Easy times, unhappiest days of my life.
Oh man. The dichotomy of man.
That's so true.
I think it might be Ice Cap Act 2 prototype that I like more, but I can't quite remember. I feel like there was definitely one where I liked the Act 2 more, and I don't think it was Casino Night. Like, just having listened to it right there. Or yeah, Carnival Night. Pretty sure I liked Act 1 more just now, so. But I do remember thinking that one of them had a better Act 2, so we'll see if it's this one. Also, I think someone was asking about Knuckles' theme. So yeah, that was the prototype Knuckles theme, which I think we'll hear. Well, yeah, we'll hear that in launch base. We'll hear that one more time.
This doesn't really have the mood to me.
Yeah, no, this doesn't.
This doesn't really
feel too
ice.
Cheery. Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like an Ice Zone. I will say that I do like that these prototype themes have like actual differences between like the Act 1 and 2 themes, rather than like, I mean, like there are differences between like the Carnival Night Ice Cap launch base Act 1 and 2, but it's mostly just like they change the instrumentation, remove or change some things. It's like more of a tweak and more of a mood change than like a new twist on the same melody.
Yeah.
This is like way too. This feels like a carnival level to me too.
I'm not sure this one feels carnival to me, but it definitely feels more like a green kind of outdoor level than being inside of an ice cavern. Yeah,
you're in a cave. This isn't cave music. Wooden Shack, Robotropolis. Robotnik is kicking bot butt. You stupid bots, went to Robotnik. You wasted our last missile. Ow, ow, ow.
Okay.
Ghost
I had
Grounder.
completely forgotten about the whole
Sonic Fights Robotnik 4, meet Dr. Quack. Mm-hmm. Well, we have to listen to this song now, so.
I think this is the last time we're going to see Rosie fucked up and evil moments on this series. Goodbye, Rosie fucked up and evil moments.
We'll miss you. It's very sad that you were invented by Johnny Quest's dad or whatever.
Whoa, I apparently don't have an alert set up for this, but Rosa Rosso converted from a Prime Gaming to a Tier 1 sub. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If you would like to have Will say something, I'll put it through without costing you channel points. I didn't realize I didn't have an alert set up for this.
This is a nice tune.
Yeah, let's just chill out and listen to this for a second while I fix my stream alerts here.
Again, I don't really know if this really fits Ice Cap, but it's a nice tune.
Thanks to Sorrow _ Aria for the follow.
Thank you, and thank you for supporting Hedgehog History. Let's see, there's definitely an option here.
Hang on.
Let's see. All right, well, I will fix that later. I'm sure there's some way to do that. I'll just leave that tab open and I'll figure it out. I wonder if Dracula and Count Dooku are friends. Oh, thank you.
100 years since Dracula made his move. He's back. He's ready. Coming soon. Dracula, you'd better beware. Your time is through. 'Cause Simon is coming after you.
Thank you.
Oh, here comes a good one.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dracula.
God bless you.
Simon was.
Oh no!
Simon
Oh no!
was,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Wah, wah.
You can't convert to swimming if you fall in if you're not in like a jump.
Simon wasn't a typo. That's how he says it in the song. Scratch gets kicked through the wall of the shack. Yada yada, says Scratch. Ah, sir, says Snively. I said shut up, Robotnik says. Robotnik kicks some Snively butt. Just then, a spaceship crashes right outside the shack. Did you hear that? Says Robotnik. They all went outside to look. The door on the spaceship opened. A man walked out. Hello, said the man. My name is Dr. Quack. I come to take over planets, quack, quack. Hello, said Robotnik. I am Dr. Ivo Robotnik, and I am ruler of this planet, but the hedgehog blew up my city! Said Dr. Quack. I seem to be stuck here, but if we work together, we can take care of that hedgehog. But I will require payment. Want a deep-fried hot dog on a stick? Said Grounder. Yeah, said Quack. I like these. I want lots, said Quack. Good, I will give you a hot dog on a stick, but you have to help me kill the hedgehog, Robotnik said. Okay, said Quack. Attention, bots! Forward march! Stomp, stomp, stomp. Millions of bots walked out of the spaceship. What happens with those bots, we'll have to see after this boss.
I actually took damage and lost my rings right before the boss, so gonna have to kind of fight it normally here.
Thanks to Style there at _season 2 for the follow.
Thank you. That's a great username. Style the Rat Season 2. Thank you for supporting Hedgehog History.
So just as an aside, Dr. Quack was not an alien or evil, I don't think. His alignment on the Sonic Wikia is good. He's a doctor
Great.
who works for Sally Acorn's dad. I don't know where him coming from space and having an army of robots comes from, aside from maybe the name Dr. Quack is funny. This is Dr. Quack going down a different path.
Here comes launch base. This weird march.
There was a Sonic fan site called Sonic Vegemite, which is run by an Australian guy who liked Vegemite, and his whole brand was that he was a Vegemite guy.
Oh my god, I saw those words go by in the chat earlier. I thought someone was just like free associating, putting random words together.
It's Sonic Vegemite. Let me just look that up real quick. Sonic Vegemite is still on Google research.
Oh my god.
Google's results.
I don't ever remember encountering this one.
It's still up. It still looks pretty. Oh my god. Oh, this looks like shit.
Does it still look like a 1997 website?
It looks like they kind of tried to modernize it, but they didn't really succeed. Hang on, let me show you a screen cap. And to you guys at home, you can just go to sonic-veg.com and that'll take you there. Or I can just link it in chat, but for Lily's sake, I'm just going to show her an image.
Oh, you're going to send me something in Discord? All right, I see it. Let's see. Ooh, now that's web design, baby.
Yep, this is from 2019 because you can see that there is references to the Sonic movie.
God bless them, though.
There's a Discord channel. Good for you, Sonic Vegemite.
Good. Yeah. I mean, keeping a fan site going that long is like nothing to sneeze at, honestly.
Sonic Vegemite was founded by Matt the Yak, aka Estelle, in the year 2000. Matt the Yak made a fan game that I put on our list of fan content that we have to play eventually. The fan game was called When Tails Gets Bored.
Great.
The final level is Tails got bored, so he took the A from the title screen of Launch Base Zone and made it into Lunch Base.
Ooh.
So, like, all the platforms are like sandwiches, and there's like picnic texture.
Well, that's very fun, actually.
And the music in it is an original. It was maybe one of the first Siva Gunners, because for Lunch Base the music was a song from a Vegemite commercial in Australia mashed up with this.
Oh my god!
The PC Sonic and Knuckles collection Launch Base theme.
Wow, that's incredible.
Because it was
I respect this. I respect this greatly. You are absolutely going to be made to play it when Tails gets bored at some point. There are special stages and a secret ending, even. Oh my god.
Yeah, Matt the Yak, really respecting his Australian heritage. God bless him. So, according to Sonic Retro, Sonic Vegemite closed in 2008, but reopened 10 years later in 2018, and that's like the current form of it.
Huh.
That's why it is. They have a Discord. The Sonic Vegemite community is still strong. Everybody's like, not even the site being gone for 10 years could tear them apart. That's good for them. Good for all the Vegemite heads. Again, not really sure what the association between Sonic and Vegemite is, aside from he likes both of them.
You know, sometimes that's all you need. So here he is.
Just
gonna listen to this for a minute. God, that's a really short loop, huh? Not that
very bad.
Not that the one in Base Sonic 3 is like much more either, but
I think in the regular game that checkpoint is like off screen while the building collapses.
Oh, huh.
Because it's widescreen, they made it big and you can get the checkpoint.
Oh yeah.
So Sonic Vegemite was a place where people posted a lot of hoaxes. I think I got into this a little bit. That was like the idea of editing,
William is
spreadsheets
coming.
together.
We're happy little Vegmites, as bright can be. We all enjoy our Vegmite for breakfast, lunch,
Vegmite.
and tea.
Vegemite.
What's
All right,
into this
here's
great
the
final level?
Act 2 song.
This feels like I'm definitely getting close to the fucking death egg.
Yeah, I feel like this music definitely like predates the. Well, I mean, this music does predate the split. So like, back when the mood of Launch Base like didn't necessarily have to be final stage, but I feel like
Yeah, but
I mean,
even,
you're
like-
still like the vibe was always
You know-
like you're approaching the launch of the Death Egg.
Yeah, there's no tension to this. There's no urgency. This is just like, oh, I'm having a fun time at the launch base. So Sonic Vegemite had a lot of hoaxes, which was just what they called single panel, like one coma sprite comics, basically.
Great.
It was just you edited it and it looked like a game because but it was something that definitely wouldn't happen in a game because it was like it was Knuckles and Amy in the same place. They aren't in the same game. According to Sonic Retro, Sonic Vegemite, the website, also had a section, the trademark, quote, "What cheeses me off" section, where users can submit an article about things that they despise, and Matt the Yak will personally answer them and put them online. It also boasted a large MIDI selection.
Oh man.
Oh, okay, I get the joke now. It's Sonic Vegemite because it was like a joke on Sonic Jam.
Oh.
Oh, now that's a mystery that nobody thought needed solving and didn't even know it was a mystery, but damn if it didn't get solved.
Damn. All right. I have great respect for this name.
Yeah, all right. Oh man, that is contenting a mystery that is burned in the back of my head for the majority of my life, actually, from when I was like 8.
God, incredible.
Why do I keep thinking about it, Homestuck?
As a non-Australian, like the Vegemite jam connection is like not necessarily obvious.
Why do I keep faking mad at Homestuck when I'm the one who brings it up? Look, I loved Homestuck. I spent a lot of time with Homestuck. I wish that Homestuck broke my heart. Homestuck betrayed me. I didn't betray Homestuck. When I talk shit on Homestuck, it's out of a sense of heartbreak. I gave Homestuck 7 years of my life.
Check out how much of a easy time Super Tails is gonna have with this boss. Ta-da!
All right, time to ride the machine. Oh, Tails' tails are waggling through the machine. I have so much heartbreak for the protagonist who had sex in a car and then died, Max. You don't understand. Oh, I punched a car and now I die.
God, it's so funny that in Sonic 3 Original, that's just like the last you see of Knuckles.
That's
for all you know,
all
he
that's
like
left.
got burnt to a crisp when the rocket was taking off there. And 6 months later, Sonic and Knuckles comes out and you're like, but didn't you die?
Joke about how the next Spider-Man movie is going to be called Spider-Man Homestuck.
Thanks. Thanks for that post.
TV show featuring the treat in a Trans Am.
This is my favorite boss to have Super on, because you just stand right
I
there.
love Tails just like staring at the screen like, well, that just happened. They fly now.
You do fight this form in
Yeah.
Sonic 3 Air.
This form that can he still knock rings out of you?
I was
No,
checking.
okay.
No, okay, so they don't have that.
I love that he makes a little spring noise. It's
Actually,
very
I
comedy.
wonder, that might be something that's a toggle in either this or in 3C. Oh, he's not vulnerable when he's below. That's sneaky.
Yeah, I really love how Tails is just like galloping when he walks.
Mm-hmm.
He is not used to his own uncontrollable speed. He's not used to being able to be this fast still. He's inexperienced speedster.
Tails' awesome speed is now his own to control.
Yeah, Big Arms did not knock the rings out of Super Knuckles and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so,
Let's see if we can get that last hit.
Thank you, Duke,
There we go.
for always remembering to reference the Sonic Chronicles remix of this song.
Oh, God.
Man, that fucking... I can't wait till we get to Sonic Chronicles.
That looms distantly on the
music,
horizon.
This music for this.
Yeah, going back to this
We're
music.
blowing up this nice ship and partying. Yay!
It's having a nice little time.
I love to party when I blow up the ship in the evil clouds.
Ask me about looms. It's a very old joke.
It's a girl's thing. Only girls understand looms.
Oh man, it was oh god, what, Secret of Monkey Island? Is that the one that had the guy with the "Ask Me About Loom" pin on his chest? Secretive Monkey Island, the island of the secretive monkey.
A great quote from the Sonic Retro page on Sonic Vegemite. Sonic Vegemite is one of the few Sonic sites that has little to no information on the Sonic game series. Hence the site's slogan, because you already know what the games are called. As Matt put it, Matt the Yak, if I was to put a game info section on this page, what would I do? Copy paste from the Green Hill Zone? That's another website. That's so true. Anyway, eventually we are going to play When Tails Gets Bored. This is a fucking promise. I am going to make Lily play it. We have we have a big list of like fan content that we do want to cover on stream, and that is on there.
So someday we're getting close to the late '90s, which is when the online Sonic fan community really started to come into its own. I feel like, so I feel like that's getting close.
Yeah, honestly, my gut is saying that we should play When Tails Gets Bored, like immediately after Sonic Adventure is done, because it was made like in the in between of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
Separately from fan games that are like historically important. We did unlock a bonus stream of doing a Flash game showcase, which is going to be. I haven't picked out which ones are actually going to be in that bonus stream yet, which I guess I should do because we unlocked it last week.
Yeah. There are a lot of Sonic Flash fan games, but that's like a blank spot for me because I was never like a Newgrounds kind of kid.
And I kind of was a Newgrounds kid, so...
Yeah. So we're going to fill in each other's blanks, I think, with Sonic fan content from the early 2000s. And I think that has a lot of potential to be fun. You're going to show me some new shit, but I'm going to show you some new shit.
What I'm most excited about is Sonic Doll Makers, honestly. Sonic Doll Makers. Sonic Doll Makers were why I put that on the bonus stream list, because I want to do Sonic Doll Makers on stream.
Oh.
Doll makers were the best thing about Flash, honestly. I mean, that's maybe not entirely true, but I was gonna say nobody makes doll makers anymore, but then I remembered that everyone has Pit Crew avatars. But Pit Crew's not quite the same. Like, because Pit Crews have like a good standardized like UI.
Art style.
Well, no, it's like anyone can make one. So
UI, yeah.
Yeah.
There's they're standardized art styles to themselves, like self-contained.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, a lot of doll makers are like, asset copying.
Yeah, but
Which is part of the charm.
someone didn't have to like, roll their own like UI in Flash, like barely knowing what they're even doing, and like, it's just more charming to see all these old things. Now what I have done is I've forgotten my special stage route like entirely, but that's fine.
You'll get it.
Let's see, if I keep going this way, will I find one? I think so. Oh wait,
Just
I'm
remember,
pretty sure
you can
there's one
push
down
some
here.
spikes in Flying Battery Zone.
Yep. Let's see.
But
is
yeah,
it back this way?
I am very excited for our like fan content streams.
God,
it's gonna be
literally, it is going to be a grand tour. Like,
yeah, it's going to be
like they're all archived. They're all archived through. Like all the stuff I'm going to be using is archived through Flashpoint, so it is going to like literally be a grand tour.
God bless everybody behind Flashpoint, by the way. Thank
Flashpoint is like genuinely very important archival work. So thank you to everyone who makes Flashpoint possible. Like that's my heritage as like a kid who grew up online in the early 2000s.
And again, I do want to just like say, like, make it abundantly clear, we are both people who hate saying Sanic or Blonic or Blales. We are going to come at all fan content from like the most sincere approach possible. Like, a lot of it is funny. Like, there's no getting around the fact that a lot of stuff is like funny in some sort of sense. But like, I hope that we are able to. I think we are able to have the approach. We are both sincere Sonic fans. I'm talking out of my Sonic body that I have because I'm a Sonic character. We're coming at this sincerely, and if we're doing any laughing at any funny fan content, I promise we are going to be laughing with it and not at it. I just want to say that up front, because I think that is something like. I know we're us, but like I would also not blame anyone for hearing that we intend to cover like a lot of Sonic fan content in our retrospective series and like being like a little, I don't know. It's a lot of hard work, but we have, or at least for me it was hard work, but we have no irony in our bones for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, I had to purge it through fire.
True. Yeah, I had to purge it through fire. I had to remove a lot of shame too, but is it okay for you to say fuck Sonic Dreams Collection? Yes. We were talking about this, and I don't know if we would do it because it would be like probably like a lot more negative than the vibes that we want to keep, and it might not even be like Twitch appropriate.
Yeah, can you even show that on Twitch?
But like we were floating the idea of just like playing through Sonic Dreams Collection to just like talk about all the things we hate about like the modern like cultural perception of Sonic and like the fans of Sonic. People are passionate about this little hedgehog man and his little friends, and I think that's fun. And sometimes it's very funny the ways in which that passion is conjugated. But I think it's very fascinating and very like you cannot explore the history of Sonic without exploring the history of his fans. In my IMO.
Yep.
So that is a big part of why we want to explore fan content more than anything else. We will be coming at it with like the exact sort of historical perception. That's important to me, and I know it is also very important to Lily. Even if we have like different ideas, different fan content that we want to approach. I'm looking forward to that a lot because, like I said, it's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm not familiar with that you're going to be showing me, and vice versa.
And also, not necessarily all of it is going to be like stuff that I remember as much as like stuff that I've just like rediscovered.
And a lot of it is also going to be like genuine, unironically good shit. Like there is absolutely nothing bad on this earth you can say about Sonic SRB2 Kart or SRB2 itself.
God, where are those last
Sonic
12?
Mania?
I'm so lost.
I mean, like the entire thesis of what we're doing, I guess, is like building up to why Sonic Mania is so good and why it's so successful, and like you can't really get to that without examining like the fan passion and a lot of the ways in which fans eventually beat Sega at their own game in terms of like caring about this franchise and these characters. So
oh my god, I'm
from
so
that
lost.
perspective, oh god, I'm gonna shut up and like stop talking until you figure this out. Is it? Did I just
What?
like I just saw? Okay,
Okay.
okay,
We did it,
There
Reddit. Okay.
we did it, Reddit.
Woo! Okay. Oh, man. You've cursed me with ironically saying we did it, Reddit.
I was
Got
gonna,
that from you.
I was gonna take credit for that, but I didn't want to own it. Anyway, we fucking love Sonic. And there's no way to talk about Sonic without talking about the fan love of Sonic, which is why I'm going to resume reading Sonic Fights Robotnik 4 and Meet Dr. Quack.
Okay. I just tried to go super there, forgetting that it was... I was like, I don't want to fight this guy with tails.
This fucking guy. What does he think he's doing? What do you think you're up to? As a kid, I always read like the jet boosters on his back as like eyes, but it's really just that he has a tiny head that's smaller than his like jetpack.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, millions of bots have walked out of Dr. Quack's spaceship. He's gonna help Dr. Robotnik rebuild his house. Oh no, not the scary music! So Dr. Quack is on the scene, and all these bots are pouring out of his spaceship. Bots are good, said Robotnik, but that hedgehog is powerful. He can beat billions of bots. Mwahaha, said Quack, but I have another weapon, the Mega Gem. Ha 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 ha, said Robotnik. Freedom fighters will pay. Ha 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 ha. Dr. Quack has nothing to do with a Mega Gem in Archie Sonic. He's like a regular doctor who is a good guy.
That's very fun.
But as a kid, I didn't know that. This is my first exposure to the character of Dr. Quack.
Uh-huh.
God, that is horrifying to think about. This is these like irony fan fictions from 1998 were my first exposure to the concept of irony, pretty much. And to Sally Acorn, Dr. Quack, and all the famous friends.
All the famous friends.
This is just Dr. Starline and the Warp Topaz, pretty much.
God, it really is, though.
Ian Flynn plagiarized this ironic fanfiction from 1998. What the fuck? Fucking Sonic is cool at yahoo.com should sue. Meanwhile, in Nato Hoel, I'm going to make Will say that.
Oh, great. Sounds like that's going to be spelled very fun.
Not all.
It's not that. He didn't say an H
He didn't
at
even
all.
say the H.
Sally, said Sonic. Robotnik is back. What? Oh no, said Sally. We have to fight him. Sally gathered all of Knothole's FFs together. Every single copy of Final Fantasy that they own. Attention, she said. Robotnik is back. They all gasped. We need to fight him again, she said. She said they all cheered. Why are they happy about that?
Wait, yeah. Like, yay, we get to fight someone.
She sent Tails on a spy mission to Robotropolis. Alright, okay. Okay, this is a completely different scene that it cuts to. Not following up on Tails going on a spy mission. Rotor is dunking donuts into the power ring pool. I think that was a thing from Saturday Morning Sonic where they had like a big pool of rings.
Yeah, so No, it was that the rings were like a Lady of the Lake situation where there was a lake in Knothole, and like on a regular schedule, a ring would come out of it.
So you have to make sure you're there every week for your regularly scheduled ring.
Literally a plot of an early episode that like Anton, the like French guy, goes and like waits there for one to show up and like falls asleep and almost misses it. It's also when they say that like Uncle Chuck made it, which I'm not sure they ever like circle back on. Yeah, this was like I watched like the first 5 episodes. No, the ring generator, and I think
how do you make a ring come out of a lake? Why did you put it in a lake?
Well, I think the generator is hidden under the lake to keep it like even
secret.
Even if Knothole gets like invaded or whatever, like maybe they wouldn't find it because it comes up for like a few seconds and then goes back under. That's probably like the logic in a story Bible somewhere.
Anyway, Rotor the Walrus is dunking his donuts into the lake. He wants that great ring taste.
Gotta get that ring flavor.
Hey, what are you doing? Said Jackery Prower. Your donuts will get all soggy. No, said Rotor. I replaced the power crystal with coffee crystals.
What?
But what about power rings? Said Sonic. Oh no, 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 oh no. I forgot, said Rotor. I was reading it as more of a like a Go Animate, like Rotor just got grounded. And
Rotor did just get grounded.
He replaced the coffee crystal and now he's grounded. It's not
Rotor anymore. It's Dunk.
Oh no.
You guys are on point tonight. Thank you. Hey, now what will I do? Power rings won't work without coffee on them, said Sonic. It'll be months before we can fix it, said Rotor. Fuck, said Sonic.
Oh no, 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 oh no. I forgot.
That's exactly the tone. Also, I do want to just for clarity, nobody ever says fuck in this. It's always FOCK, fuck.
Great.
You have gained subscriber.
Thank you for subscribing.
Welcome, Drashura.
Thank you for supporting Hedgehog History, Drashura.
So it's months before we can. Sorry, I've decided that I'm going to read all of Rotor's lines in a Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3 Luigi voice.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
It'll be months before we can fix it, said Rotor. Fuck, said Sonic. Now I have to fight Robotnik without any power rings. Fuck you, Rotor. Fuck you. Robotropolis. The cameraman's view is blocked, but we hear bam, kaboom, bang, zap, kabamo, whoosh,
straight to the moon.
Kapow. This part of Sonic Fights Robotnik 4 ghost written by Griffin McElroy doing an Adventure Zone narration piece. He's always talking about the camera.
He got that from Austin Walker doing it on Friends at the Table, though. I'm pretty sure that's where it comes from.
No, the camera that's filming my tabletop RPG.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, went Tails. Vroom, kabash, shroom, boom. Tails ran into Antoine. Antoine went, ay, no, ah, went Tails. Calm down, Tails, said Sally. Ah, said Tails. There were bots. How many? Said Sonic. 1,000,000,000, said Tails. And there were SWAT bots and evil bots and monkey bots and spider bots and power bots.
Well, I guess it is actually normal for Tails to talk like that in Saturday morning setting because he's like the babiest he's ever been in that setting. He's like literally everyone's like son.
He's everybody's son, but they sent him on a spy mission. I don't know if they were really thinking this irony fanfic through.
They read him bedtime stories. Like he's literally their son.
Anyway. Oh no, said Rotor. Sonic fights with Rotor. Cut that out, Sally kicks them. Ah, said tassels, and I was in a huge fights with them. And there was so much action you wouldn't believe.
Okay, well, I don't remember where any more
There's one
special
more
stage
at the
rings
end, right?
are.
There's like one at the end when you get to that last seesaw.
Is there? Maybe
Yeah,
there
like
is.
when you
Oh,
go
right.
right
Yeah,
through
that's
that,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, there's one like right there. It's like it's right over here. That's right. I forgot that it turned green, and there was still a bit of the stage before the boss. How many millions of times I've played this, and I still forget things about it.
Don't forget that you push some spikes in Flying Battery Zone to see backup emerald ring.
But this is, as long as I don't screw this up, this is the last one.
Oh, is it? I thought I saw one more left, but I could have just been not looking right.
I think, unless I accidentally skipped one on the way here. Also, I feel like this is kind of chunking a little bit for some reason.
Not optimized. This was built for the X-Bone, so they didn't really figure out how to do it on PC quite so good. The part of this fanfic that made me I'm not gonna take a little break to let you do this stage, but I do want to say that this I'm just gonna paste this into chat so you can see what made me laugh so much that I got distracted. Actually.
Secure blue, said Antoine.
Oh god, I gotta see how this is spelled as soon as I finish this stage. There we go. Oh, it's actually almost spelled right.
The blitz, the like
Except it's-
BLUE got me.
Yeah. Tails got all super emeralds.
And there was a ship and a guy named
I
Dr.
love
Quack, said
how
Tails.
since this is a widescreen view, you can see the stairs up to it that you would actually see in the real Hidden Palace zone. Now Tails can be Hyper Tails. Except I think, yeah, I only have 25 rings right now.
No problem, little bro, said Sonic. I can beat a billion box standing behind my back. Wow, cool, Sonic, said Tails. Sally made a battle plan and showed it to the freedom fighters.
Wait,
Okay,
real quick. Vegas said, oh no, they gave Tails sugar.
Okay, we go into Robotropolis and fight the bots and blow up the ship, said Sally. It's Jim and Peanut Butter Jive time, said Sonic.
What?
Hang on, I'll paste this one in chat.
Sonic the Hedgehog peanut butter jelly time moments?
Oh wait, not Vox!
Wrong
I'm
stream
going to do
toy.
that. I'm going to do that
It's
to the end of
jam
my
and
life.
peanut butter jive time, said Sonic.
Peanut butter.
I'm having a time with this bonus stage here.
So there's a lot of fighting. Tails karate kicked the bots. I'm gonna skim this part because it's just a bunch of noises. Sally shot it with a rocket launcher. Bunny threw the cyber suit to Sonic. Sonic caught it. Sonic put on the suit. Dun dun dun. Cyber Sonic. Sonic was way past cool cyber style. Then he fought the bots with cyber weapons.
Wow.
The bots are dead, but what's this? What's this? What the fuck is this? Thought Sonic. Snively had a cyber suit of his own.
Oh no. What is a cyber suit?
It's for when sex.
Oh no.
I don't actually know what a cyber suit is. After more blood.
Sonic
wait.
the Hedgehog, you are grounded for 86,782,367,250 years.
That's how long Evan is grounded for the thing they just said about the cyber suit.
I'm not grounded. I'm an adult. I can say sex. I was fucking looks over at the like days since a beloved Twitch streamer did a bad sex thing, and I was going to change it to 0, but it was already at 0.
Jesus. Oops. I was trying to be cool and do a shortened version of that with Tails, but
Dr. Quack stepped out of the ship. Quack, quack, he said. So he had chog, quack.
Wait a second. I love that this guy, like, oh my god, whoa. He didn't grab back onto the thing there. I love that this guy just, like, says quack, quack like a cat girl would say nya.
Shut the fuck up! I'm going to link a picture of Dr. Quack in chat just so everybody can. I'm going to link the Sonic Wikia page on Dr. Quack so you can see what this guy looks like and imagine him being like a super villain with a spaceship and a billion bots and a mega gem. He says, quack, quack, so he had chog quack. You seem to have killed my bots, whack, quack, quack. But I still have the power of the mega gem. The what? Said Sonic. This, quack, whack, said Quack. Dr. Quack used the power of the Mega Gem on Sonic. The cyber suit blew up.
Oh no.
He powered up the Mega Gem again. We gotta run, said Sonic. And the Freedom Fighters ran away back to Nat Hole.
I want to see what this guy looks like. Oh, that's literally just like a man who is a duck.
I guess it was
literally just like a Disney duck in scrubs.
This is just Scrooge McDuck's doctor. This is his physician. At least we killed all the bots, said Sonic. No, we didn't, Sonic. I noticed that there were a lot more bots we didn't fight, said Tails. Oh well, said Sonic. I'm hungry. I need a chili dog. We'll be right back. There's a little commercial break here in the fanfic for you.
Great. This fanfic is brought to you by my sponsor, BlueApron.com.
MeUndies sponsoring this 1998 fanfiction.
I realized I hadn't actually turned on Hyper Tails yet, so this is what they would have called Super Tails in original Sonic 3.
In original Sonic 3, there was no, like, base form Super Tails. He had to get all the Hyper Emeralds to become Super Tails, which was this. This is Hyper Tails now.
Yeah.
They've retconned it.
Is it officially like this in Mania?
In Mania, there aren't the Super Emeralds.
Oh, right,
so
that's right.
He just has, like, the regular Super form.
That's right. But he has Super Tails without the birds, so I guess it's kind of implied that this could canonically be Hyper Tails now. And the birds will fly around and attack enemies.
Those birds are pissed.
The birds actually make Hyper Tails really strong.
Yeah, Hyper
It's
Tails
gonna be hard
is
for me to call him
up.
Hyper Tails and not Super Tails. This is still just Super Tails to me. This game's version of Super Tails is just like pretty good Tails. This is
Decent
to go.
Tails.
This is to go even less beyond. Super Saiyan 0.5.
Hi, we're back. The scene is not whole village. Sally is planning the next attack while Rotor and Sonic are arguing. Hey, ass munch, said Sonic. You were lazy. All you did was dismantle a bot while I was killing millions of them. I was getting some chips out of it, okay? Said Rotor. Fuck you, Rotor. You're a chicken. Bok bok big gawk. Go fuck yourself, said Rotor. Sonic went back to his hut. Stupid Rotor, he said, putting coffee in the power ring pool. Sonic grabbed... Sonic grabbed his guitar and played the Rotor Sucks song. You can sing along or not.
Oh my god.
Rotor sucks. Rotor sucks. He's so stupid. He just sucks. He's too fat. Rotor sucks. Walrus face. Rotor sucks.
Wow. This is art. This is true art.
Then Tails walked into the hut. Hey, Sonic, what are you jamming to? He said. Just a song about how Rotor sucks. Yeah, but Rotor's smart and he knows stuff, said Tails. Yeah, I guess you're right, said Sonic. Sonic made up with Rotor, and they gave high fives, and they were friends again. What the fuck is that?
But not before Sonic wrote a whole song about how much he hated him.
It didn't take a lot of convincing. Again, like, I'm reasonably certain that this was an irony fanfic from 1998, written by the first irony-poisoned Sonic fan on Earth. But it's... even reading it in that context still makes this very funny to me. Just to look at 1998 jokes, 1998 irony, this is what it looked like. Later. To beat the Mega Gem, we need an anti-Mega Gem, said Rotor. But I don't know where to find one. Maybe my uncle, Rabbi Prower, knows, said Tails. I'm doing a different voice for Tails every time. The guy who owns the Knothole Kosher Deli, said Tails. Well, that place must have always been there, but I just didn't know it was there, said Sonic said.
Both a rabbi and a deli owner.
No, his name is Rabbi Prower. That's his
That's
name.
just his name, is not a title.
Yeah, he was born Rabbi Prower. He's not actually Jewish.
This feels questionable.
I read ahead and like there's nothing to it aside from he owns a deli and is named Rabbi. Like they don't.
Okay, so they don't get weird about it, but it's still like stereotypes.
It's still a really dumb joke, but
oh wait, I can just sit here and have my birds kill this thing. Thanks, birds. I mean, not that they can actually like do anything, but Bunny Rabbi, are you kidding me? Wow. Oh man, Evan, you got any more horrible tales for us over there?
Yeah, I'm just skimming it, just to get through this faster. So we get the whole story of Sonic fights Robotnik 4 meet Dr. Quack. Nothing really happened. The thing is that is also like Tails' uncle Rabbi Prower is like introduced, says like one line and immediately leaves. He tells them where to find the anti Mega Gem, and he says, "Now either buy something or get the fuck out of my deli," said Rabbi, and that's it for Rabbi Prower.
Wow.
He's no more of him. The robots are rebuilding the city. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. Drone, 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 drone. Hi ho, hi ho.
His uncle
Okay.
Rabbi Power and his anti-Mega Gem. Great. All right, now, if I just sit here... Oh, wait, my birds didn't come back.
They're scared.
Hey.
It's too high up in the sky for them.
I was like, with my birds, I can just sit here and do nothing. I wonder if that was a bug or a balance thing, because the birds would like just completely kill this boss 100% for free.
The weird front-facing egg, who everybody loves.
I just now realized for the first time in my life that he's like actually swinging in 3D around that platform. Like he goes in front of it and then behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd never noticed that his sprite actually changed layers
I don't think
like
I
that.
ever parsed that either. Yeah.
Or maybe does that happen in the original game? Maybe that's a Sonic 3 air embellishment.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Dun dun darnar wheel dun 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 boom boom ba ba boom. Sonic and the band were having one last jam session before Sonic, Tails, Rotor, and Antoine left to get the crystal. Sally and Bunny were preparing more rocket launchers.
Rocket launchers?
Sal, rocket launchers. Yo, Sal, see you around, said Sonic. Bazoom! They zoomed off. Let me just skim this, see what the funny part. Okay, here we are. A failed. Doo-doo-doo, said Rotor. I'm walking along. Woo! Waka! They all fell into a hole. Hey, I can't see, said Tails. Just then a voice spoke. Warning, mature content ahead. This is what I warned you about. Are you ready? Hey, want some yiffy vixens? Said the voice. Okay, kids, back to a poor Piatre content.
Jesus Christ. What is even happening? What is even happening?
This is 1998 irony. Sonic says, "Haha, that would be cool," said Sonic. Just go into that room, said the voice. A door lit up. That's right in there, said the voice. Hey, wait! That's a robot! This is a trap! No, said the voice. You have to go to the room of death!
What the fuck is happening?
A robot tried to lure Sonic, Rotor, and Tails and Antoine into a room full of yiffy vixens. But they realized it was a robot, and the robot's really sad that they won't go into the room of death. Tails says, "Fat chance, Robo-Bran!" I think they were trying to say brain, but it's Robo-Brain. Bran.
Oh, my favorite cereal.
Just then the lights went on, and they saw Robo-Prower.
Oh no.
Ha! Fight time, said Robo-Prower. Then it's just a bunch of onomatopoeias. One of them is snap, crackle. Hey, where's Pop? Poop. Then the lights were back on. Wow, what an exciting battle, said Rotor. We, said Anton. So they go to the ice caves.
Anton really does just kind of suck as a character.
His joke is that he's French.
It's hard to make him worse on purpose.
The joke of French. Rude.
Thank you.
We all had the same
no,
idea.
My wings!
Remember how when they... I'm saying this... I shouldn't say this remember how, because you wouldn't remember this. A comic I got when I was at San Diego Comic-Con 2012 for the first demo of Sonic Racing Transformed. I went to their, they had, a nice Sega thing set up in, a hotel that was, the only thing open after, the con closed on Sunday. So I went there, and they had a comic. I liked the game, and they had a free issue of Archie Sonic, which was an adaptation of Tails' Adventure. And the adaptation of Tails' Adventure was, half an adaptation of Tails' Adventure, but also half Buddy and Antoine just got married in the comics. So they were, having a honeymoon and,
oh my God,
having sex on the beach while Tails is just,
why would you put that in Tails' comic? He's a baby.
They make out, and obviously they do not have sex, but they make out and are we must wait for the child to go to his little toy workshop before we can make out on a honeymoon. And that
great Antoine voice.
And I think about that a lot, because why can't you just go on a honeymoon without bogarting this boy genius's summer getaway? Can't you find a different island to go fuck on, Antoine and Bunny?
There are plenty of islands, I assume.
Yeah, you could just go to the one that Witchcart is on.
Though, yeah, well, I was about to say, sometimes you go out looking for random islands and you find one that a witch lives on in her little minecart. I guess they didn't want to take that chance, so they went to one that they knew didn't have any witches and minecarts on it?
Maybe. I don't know if Tails Sky Patrol fell afterwards on the Archie Sonic timeline. Let me take a big sip of water. I need this.
Gotta hydrate. Gotta make sure you're in your best talking shape to tell us about this wonderful tale. The good news of... what was this called again?
Sonic Fights Robotnik 4, Meet Dr. Quack. And again, this is all... I remembered that this was a big formative thing entirely because somebody invoked the name Dr. Quack. You just I had a fucking epiphany. I saw my life flash before my eyes, but it wasn't death. It was just Dr. Quack. apologize. I'm happy I remembered Sonic Fights Robotnik 4 and Meet Dr. Quack. So they go to the ice caves to get the big crystal. Oh, are you gonna make it? Okay. They go to the
hate
ice
the
caves
scorpions.
I thought that those scorpion guys were like the coolest as a kid for some reason. I wanted to make my own Sonic fan game and put them in all the zones.
Everyone in the 90s thought scorpions were so cool for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, they were a Mortal Kombat, so how could they not be cool?
True. They're like, what if spiders were even more badass? Imagine that. I think that was probably the angle that people were coming from in the 90s. Spiders, too.
New spider just dropped.
Oh, God.
So they go to the ice caves. Wee, said Tails as he slid down a steep hill. Tails fell into a pit, but since he could fly, it didn't matter. I appreciate the realism. From Sonic is Cool at yahoo.com. Rotor fell in the pit too, but Anton helped him out. After much struggle, they reached the crystal. Sonic grabbed it, but then the cave started to collapse and a giant icicle was sliding after the Freedom Fighters. Oh, said Rotor. They all jumped on Sonic and Sonic ran and slipped on slippery ice. Wow, will we make it? Sonic escaped just in the nick of time. But then, thousands of bots pointed their lasers at the Freedom Fighters. Uh-oh, said Sonic. They're in big trouble now. Ha 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 ha, said Robotnik. Hedgehog on ice, I like it. Ha 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 ha. Quack, quack, said Quack. Me too. Ha 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 ha. Quack, wah, whack, quack.
Jesus.
Give me the crystal, said Quack. Now. No, 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 said Sonic. Sonic, whispered Rooter. New character Rooter just dropped.
Rosa
I have a plan. Oh.
Quack, quack, said Quack.
Rosa said, ha 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 ha, said Ronaldinho. Thank you.
Hang on. I'm gonna put another one through the, through William.
Oh, you're gonna make him say Ronaldinho Soxer?
Quack, said Quack, me too. Ha ha ha, what ha ha ha, quack, ha 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 ha, give me the crystal, said Quack. Now.
Or die, I don't love you. Oh, I wish I hadn't cut him off, because the way he said now was really funny.
Wow.
I killed little creature. The bots looked at Sonic, giving the other Freedom Fighters time to hide. Darg, said Robotnik. Smoke him if you got him, Robotnik.
God.
Get that hedgehog! The SWAT bots chased Sonic and they had hover skis, hover snowmobiles, and hover toboggans. I think they meant toboggans, but they spelled it how I'm about to make Will say this. Oh, I meant to say hover
Over
toboggan.
toboggans.
Thank you, William. He agrees with my pronunciation. Oh, here's this guy.
Give him a hug.
Aw, Tails is so nice. Sonic was snowboarding down a cliff and he hit a jump. Two Swampmobiles on snowmobiles hit the jump too and crashed into each other in midair. Sonic went around the trees and the toboggan swats ran into them. Fire and bot parts are flying. Wonky juice and jam time, said Sonic as he did a flip in the air. The Sonic like cool catchphrases are the best part of this, I think.
God, how much longer is this? I feel like you've been reading the story for the last 10 years of my life.
I'm so sorry. Do you want me to stop?
We gotta know where it ends now.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this. You didn't consent to me reading this fan fiction. You did not give me your permission. But now we have to. Oh, sorry. I did a shrug in real life, and my microphone didn't like me doing that motion. Robotnik and Quack were in a helicopter, but they missed. He is fast, said Quack. Grounder and Scratch are chasing Sonic in their Zamboni. I mean, that's just that seems right. Like you gotta give it. You gotta give it this.
Yeah, they actually would drive a Zamboni though.
Yeah, they would drive a Zamboni in like a winter level. This is where he says dill hole. Said Scratch. You suck, Grounder. Shut up, dill hole, said Grounder. Scratch kicked Grounder in the nads, then the Zamboni fell off a cliff.
Great.
Sonic falls off the cliff, but then Dulcie the dragon from the Saturday morning cartoon appears. Dulcie flew up. Sonic landed on her wing. Sally and Bunny were on Dulcie, and they blew up all the bots with their rocket launchers. No longer launchers. Hey, Sal, said Sonic. How did you know I would be here? Oh, I just did, smiled Sally.
Great.
Then they picked up Antoine, Tails, and Rotor and escaped back to Nava.
Grounder's got nards.
Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no. I got smushed.
Gronk drinks him, and he's got energy. Hang on.
Gronk drinks him and he's got energy.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
Sonic was eating 500 chili dogs. Oh, that action made me hedgehog hungry, said Sonic. Well, time to go fight Robotnik, said Sally. Yep. All right, said Tails. Jam, jam, wham, bam, juicy jam, zam, went Sonic's battle cry. Zoo! I'm gonna have William say this one too.
Oh my god, there's just so much good onomatopoeia in this.
Come on,
Jam,
William.
jam, wham, bam, juicy jam, some. Went Sonic's battle cry z z z z z z z z z z z z z z z z z z oh 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 group of exclamation marks.
I can't breathe.
Oh god. Group of exclamation marks.
That was art. That was incredible. Oh my god.
After the battle, the bots were dead and the freedom fighters were in the Death Egg. Face the wrath of my Mega Gem, said Dr. Quack. Sonic used the crystal on Dr. Quack and the Mega Gem was destroyed. And Dr. Quack was frozen. That's the end of Dr. Quack, I guess.
Well, now we've learned. Now we've learned his tragic tale.
His body kicked Robotnik in the head and pounded him on his skull with her metal arm. Robotnik says,
John Madden. So a wise way.
Blessed.
Great.
Tails walks over. Okay, hang on. Wait. Let me read the full paragraph here because this goes places very fast. Robotnik pushed his emergency alarm, and more bots came out running to his aid. The bots grabbed Bunny and threw her at the freedom fighters, and they got knocked down. Tails walks over to the audio control terminal, puts in a CD, and blasts Green Day music. Then
Great.
Sonic and Sally and Tails and Rotor and Antoine fought with all their mights and killed all the bots, but Robotnik had escaped and Bunny was injured. Back in Knothole.
The birds were singing and the pants were dead. And the sun was almost
Exactly.
down from the top of the sky.
So there is a recurring bit with Bunny Rabot in these. And I'm going to read you this iteration of
No,
Sonic
the T
fights
is not
Robotnik.
silent.
No, it's not. I mean, she marries a French guy, so
Yeah, she marries a French guy, so maybe it becomes silent.
yeah. All right. Bunny said, "Oh, y'all, I'm seeing stars. You know, some of them are blue, and some of them are yellow, and some of them are green, and some of
Wait,
them
did
are
they
purple."
actually retcon it?
Oh my god, yeah, that's right. Ian Flynn did. Retcon
Oh my
it.
god, because they definitely. I mean, I've watched episodes of the cartoon recently. Like, they definitely said Rabat in the.
I know that, like, in the original cartoon, his Antoine's last name is Decoulette because, like, cool, because he's a Sonic character. But they made him like have like an actual like French name, like an actual last name that made sense in the comics. I think
Antoine Coulada.
Antoine Coulada. Also, the other son of the G-Man.
Oh
Anyway.
my god.
Oh, y'all, I'm see. Why is my sorry that my Bunny Raboge voice is Mother Brain from the Captain N cartoon, but I guess that's the southern accent I'm trying to channel right now. Oh, y'all, I'm seeing stars. You know, some of them are blue, and some of them are yellow, and some of them are green, and some of them are purple, and some of them are cyan. Heck, y'all, some of them aren't even stars at all. So that's like the only line Bunny Rabbit has in any of these is her saying that exact thing about like,
Wow.
some of them are X or some of them are Y. Heck, some of them aren't even whatever at all. That's like the only thing she ever says is some variation on it, and that's her one line in per episode of Sonic Fights Robotnik. I remember this for some reason.
Great.
I know why I remember this. There was a community effort to try and do like a fucking dramatic reading of one of these, and I had to be the voice of Bunny Rabo.
Oh no.
At some point.
Oh no. Oh my god.
This never was finished. This was never finished, and I was like 15 or 14.
Oh my god.
It would have sounded awful. I had to be Bunny Rabo. And,
Wow.
I'm
trying to think of what her voice actually sounds like, and I'm just getting Applejack My Little Pony, which I know actually isn't that far off, but
who voiced her?
oh no, wait, she's got that same kind of fakey Southern accent, but she's got that bit of like Chucky Finster to her.
Yeah, she's Christine Cavanaugh. She's literally Chucky Finster.
Yeah. She got that little bit of like
Dexter, last name Laboratory.
That little bit of like whatever weird like throat sound comes out in all of her voices.
Are you all right, Bunny? Said Dr. Prower. Yeah, heck y'all, said Bunny. Hey, Ro, how are the power rings? Said Sonic. They work now, but they taste like coffee, said Rotor. Don't worry, I won't eat them, said Sonic. Everybody laughed. Okay. There's only 2 paragraphs
it's very fun
left.
that the birds turn blue when they fly away. That's a fun little detail.
Yeah.
Turn back into normal flickies.
Oh, yeah. You gotta show the weird debug area in Hidden Palace.
Oh, yeah.
That music kind of works for that scene, because that's like, oh shit, you almost got to the death egg, but then Knuckles fucks you up. If I were doing like a Sonic 3 director's cut, that prototype music would only play in that particular scene.
The theme of Knuckles fucked up in evil moments.
Yeah, that's Knuckles. He's really fucking with you this time. He's up the stakes.
That's the song that plays during the Dark Knuckles tribute.
You stupid bots, said Robotnik. This was all your fault.
Wait.
Oh, like, huh? That was Robotnik, but I was trying to channel some Long John Baldry, but it just became Luigi again. Sorry. Anyway, Grounder says, no, it wasn't. Yeah, said Scratch. You're right. I guess it was all Dr. Quack's fault, said Robotnik. He is cryo-frozen, said Robotnik, but I don't think I will be unthawing that imbecile anytime soon. Speaking of idiots, where's Snively? Okay, here is
just gonna hang out while this boss kills itself.
All right, here's the last paragraph. It is Christmas time at Knothole Village. All the animals are sitting down to Christmas dinner. Uncle Chuck is just about to carve the turkey when Snively's dead body falls through the roof and lands on the table. Oh no, Christmas is ruined, says Sally. You fucking bastards, says Tails. Sally kicked Tails in the head.
Oh my god.
Don't say that.
Oh my god, they killed Snively.
You fucking bastards. Sonic side.
Great classic joke of 1998 that everyone was constantly actually making. I was there.
Sonic side. Juicy jam, peanut butter, no more. Robotnik said, "This time I had the last laugh." The end.
Thank you. Oh, right. The lava is still real for a moment after the fight ends.
Well, I am not reading chapter 5, The Good Snively.
Whoa. Why did the music just like played for 1 frame and then stopped? Just
yeah,
like,
it does just end with Snively dying and ruining their Christmas.
Well, it is part 4. Presumably, it'll be continued in part 5.
Yeah, I mean, like, part 5 is called
okay, is
Sonic
it in
Fights
this
Robotnik
room?
5.
Let's see. There are some Tails-only rings. Is it this room where you can fly up? Oh, yeah, it's right there. I'm out of flight juice, though. So, let's see if... I'm sure they left this up here. Yep. I'm pretty sure the screenshots of the power-ups in the manual actually were all taken right here.
Yep.
Which is why all of these are laid out right here. Which is just a very fun little fact that they put these here to take the manual screenshots and then left them.
Yeah. I am not going to read any of these, but like the last one of the original run of Sonic Fights Robotnik was 1999. There were a
Chris
few...
Houlihan's secret room.
It exactly is that, honestly. Oh no, Knuckles, you poor guy.
Oh my god, I'm fucking juggling him with the invincibility. Fighting Knuckles in widescreen, the arena's so much bigger.
Okay, so...
I was 1 hit away from juggling him to death. I was 1 hit away from juggling him to death with the invincibility. He got like no iframes after he got hit.
He is just playing an air guitar, Knuckles, when he does that little...
I have to really stretch my brain to see it that way, because I see it as what it actually is, which is him like pointing down, like, put that down, you fucking asshole.
Bye, Knuckles. I miss you.
Rest in peace, little man. God, someone mentioned earlier how cute Tails' duck sprite is, and it is very cute. He's just like, he's looking respectfully.
So, just to wrap up about this fanfic, the last one was written in, the last Sonic Fights Robotnik was January 1999. That was number 7. The final words of it are Chrono Trigger's Luca saying that the story was kind of okay, I guess. There were a bunch of spin-offs, but they all ended in, like, the year 2000, and then Sonic Fan, aka Sonic is Cool at Yahoo.com, disappeared until 2010. He moved from Usenet to fanfiction.net, and 10 years later he's decided to revive the story and gave a plain text intro, not even keeping the character. Oh! Very much.
Bolter has gifted 1 sub to the community.
Thank you. I checked on my settings. I don't know why gift subs don't show correctly, because when I test showing a gift sub alert, it shows correctly. So something about the way it's getting sent like through the APIs or whatever is kind of weird. But thank you very much. And let's see.
Thing about the clouds is actually interesting. They instead of using like dithering, it's just actual transparent cloud layer. In
what?
The
I just got squished by that.
That happens in the original game, I'm pretty sure.
I've never had that happen to me. Oh, Knuckles is gone. Goodbye, Knuckles.
He's died.
But yes, thank you, Bolt, and congratulations to Duke on here. Thank you for supporting Hedgehog history.
So yeah, but like, for whatever reason, this person with their this was definitely an irony thing, because like they wrote an introduction in like actual like plain English, but then the actual fan fictions that were written in 2010 were all still written in the funny text. So that
can Tails just like skip all the boss fights here by flying in the right way?
He sure can. He can do that in the original game too.
No, I did always think it was kind of cool to fight Metal Sonic with, not Metal Sonic, but
Mecha Sonic.
Mecha Sonic.
Robo Sonic 2. Oh, we have to talk about that actually. The new lore just dropped. So there is I didn't know this until Lili pointed it out to me this week, or found a post about it.
I also just learned about it this week. There was a Sega Saturn port of
Radmobile.
That had different
Gale Racer.
Yeah, that had different. Oh wait, I want to let my little birdies kill this one. It had a bunch of different Sonic characters that you could switch out for the little Sonic hanging from the rearview mirror.
Yeah, so all the like classic Sonic characters from that era could be the little like dangly ornament of your rearview mirror. You could have Sonic, Tails, Metal, Sonic, Mighty, which is really interesting. It's really interesting to me that Mighty and Ray are singled out here. Maybe it's because they were in an arcade one. Radmobile was an arcade thing. Eggman, Knuckles, Amy, and Supersonic. But the interesting thing is that there's also Mecha 1, who is the Robot Sonic from Sonic 2, and Mecha 2, who is the Robot Sonic from this one.
My bird's got a hit on him as he was going past there.
So I think that is the only time we've had any sort of designation of these guys being of any sort of name for either this or the Sonic 2 Robot Sonic in any games, aside from Lego Dimensions with the Sonic Pack, where they named the Sonic 2 one Robo Sonic.
That's right. I remember talking about that. I don't know what would be considered more canon, that or
it's more recent.
I mean the like the Mecha thing. I'm pretty sure is just like internal file names or whatever. So like you wouldn't even actually see those labels.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if they're labeled in the thing I saw was like sprite rips that seem to be labeled with file names.
It is very funny, confessedly, that we have Metal Sonic, Robo Sonic, and Mecha Sonic. But I had never realized it, but like one of the posts that I had seen had pointed out that the Mecha Sonics, the Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 ones, are probably based on like variations of like Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah, that was actually like the same thread where I saw the Radmobile thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And like the one that is in the capsule in Sonic 3, the one that's in the capsule in Sonic Adventure is probably also supposed to be like a Mecha Godzilla, so it's probably like the Mecha 3 is probably what that one is. Just a little food of thought.
Yeah, it was really cool the way that person like pointed out all the like design language similarities between Mecha Godzilla and the different Mecha Sonics. God, can you find that thread and link it? That was a really good. That was a really good like post.
Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly that. Gotta give my citations for the history.
So Tails does not have Doomsday Zone. So this is the last zone for Tails.
Unless you cheat.
I mean, we could. We could level select our... Wait, actually, I want to not... Oh, well, I can't go back out. It's like, I want to not be super in here, actually.
Anyway, that is the thread that is gets into the design sense on the Mecha Sonics. Very interesting and pretty cool. Sonic gets like 3-4 different robot versions of himself, and all Tails gets is a doll. Fucked up.
Tails doll is pretty cool, though, honestly.
I mean, Tails doll is cool, but it's fucked. What is Eggman's deal with Tails? Why does he respect Tails so little that he gives him a doll?
I don't know. I don't think there's any like in-game story for them in Sonic R. Like I'm pretty sure it's just they're here.
I mean, I do love the one Archie Sonic comic
you can
where
jump out of
Tails.
those.
Tails like directly asks like, "How come I get this piece of shit and you get Metal Sonic?" And he's like pissed about it. And yes, that does come after the famous Shin Megami Tensei penis Tails doll.
God, it was
penis
so...
Tails doll that Big the Cat, Cream the Rabbit, and Heavy and Bomb and Rotor have to fight. Team up of the century.
God,
definitely the people
Heavy
who are
and
most
Bomb
prepared.
were there, our famous friends from Chaotix.
Yeah, the characters who were tasked with beating the Tails doll who transforms into the Shin Megami Tensei penis monster are Big the Cat, Cream the Rabbit. I don't even think Cheese is there. I might not be remembering it right. I don't think Cheese is there. Heavy and Bomb, Rotor the Walrus, who I think, I don't know this for sure, but I have been told, I think actually by Duke in chat, might be who told me this. Rotor the Walrus is wearing like a big like robot suit, and apparently it's because he like got really fucked up in a battle before that issue, so he's like wearing a healing suit to like heal his spine or some shit. So like
epic.
Really? Yeah, he was wearing a power suit because he was paralyzed. Thank you. So Big the Cat is really like the only person equipped to deal with like the nightmare fuel creepy pasta Tails doll. Like they're really just depending on the big guy to make the perfect cast. like we don't see the end of that.
The way that you said that makes me think he's gonna do the perfect cast from a Goofy movie.
No, exactly. That's what they're counting on. They
okay,
needed to do that.
I wasn't sure if you were like specifically referencing that or not.
That's the only chance they have is Big the Cat doing that, and we don't see the end of that because that is like the last issue before the reboot. And when they come back from the reboot, they do fight a Tails doll, but like he is significantly less penis monster. He's just like more of a robot kind of deal. What I'm saying is we got fucking robbed, and I need to. What I need to do is read one of those like fan Archie comics continuations and see how they resolve the Big the Cat versus Tails doll situation. That's the fight of the century. I want to see that shit. We were robbed. God, but anyway, I like lost my train of thought at some point when I was trying to conclude my thoughts on Sonic Fights Robotnik, the series by Sonic is Cool at yahoo.com. So all the first 7 or 8 were all posted on Usenet for boards in 1999 through 2000. There were also some spin-offs. But then he returns in 2010 on fanfiction.net with a sequel. I guess we don't know for sure that this is the same guy. I feel like it probably is. Why would you lie and pretend to be this guy on the internet? That's insane. But they do all this lore and like they respect their own canon so much, so it's like
it was either actually the same person or like someone who like really put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah, it's like if this was an irony thing, you're also like barely able to keep it ironic because you clearly care about what you're doing if you're coming back to this 10 years later. Mm-hmm. Apparently, according to these summaries, they did a Sonic Boom 1 in 2014. They did a new finale in 2016.
Oh
which
man,
introduces...
wait. I can't rewind and show it, but this duplicates the bug where enemies that are on screen when a title card is there, like get turned into text bits.
There's no reason you needed to do that, but I'm glad you did.
That's
Thank you,
very
Sonic
good.
3 Air.
I'm glad to see it. I'm so scared of losing all my rings, but I'm also scared of like wasting them to super form in places where I don't need them. The final boss is so much more annoying without super form. We'll just be careful.
But the final one was a rewrite of the 7th Sonic Fights Robotnik that introduced Silver and Blaze. And there's also a Star Trek one by the same author, a Twilight one. They really covered all the irony pedestals.
Great.
So yeah, I guess the thing to take away from this is that even in 1998, people were already irony poisoned about Sonic the Hedgehog fan content. The seeds were always there. This is in the DNA of liking Sonic for worse. I was going to say for better or worse, but there's no better. It's bad.
God, I can't believe I didn't realize until like the last, like one of the times we were playing this on this stream, that these change direction when you jump. Like I had somehow like never consciously processed that was how they work before.
Christ. I have a terrible conclusion to this story that I'm just now finding out. They put up a Sonic Fights Robotnik 10 in January of this year.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is the fucking homepage. It's like reverently designed in like bad web design, but it says this is the official homepage of me, Sonic Fan. I'm the author of the Sonic Fights Robotnik series of fanfics, posted to Usenet at alt.fan.sonic-hedgehog way back in 1998. Since Sega is making Project Needle Mouse Sonic 4 an old still cool Sonic's game, maybe I thought I would make a page for retro Sonic fanfics by me and other authors. These were all written before Sonic X or even Sonic Adventure, so they're based on the Sat AM or Saturday Morning cartoon.
I do love the words needle mouse. I mean, it's literally just taking Harinezumi and like translating the components of it literally, but it's just very fun to say needle mouse. Alright, come on. I gotta get like 1 or 2 more hits on this. Oh, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna de-transform because I don't want to not be able to transform later, but I'm very scared.
That awakened... The mention of Dr. Quack awakened a terrible nascent memory in my mind, but I'm glad it came up. Needly Mouse! Needly Mouse! I'm glad it came up because I guess it was relevant to my Sonic thesis about the weird, delicate balance of sincerity and irony that permeates through Sonic.
Mm-hmm. Wait, my birds can attack those? Oh my god.
Oh my god, they're going apeshit. How are the birds in space? How did they get here? Oh wait, no.
They're ride or die, motherfucker.
No, the birds are from robots that you already blew up.
Oh, that's true. They could just be ones that I found up here and befriended. Wait, will they? Oh my god, they'll attack the... Oh my god, they'll attack the final boss.
Gotta open up that nose, though.
Alright, come on. Come on. There we go.
Oh, they left.
They did. It de-transforms you when you beat that form.
Betrayal. That's a good thing, probably, because of how much it sucks to do this part while, like, running, if you're super. It's so easy to, like, get, like, the back bounce into the bottomless pit.
Mm-hmm. At least with Tails, you have the insurance of you can, like, go into a fly and probably save it.
I had never thought of doing that in all of my years.
Oh. I thought I got him, but I, like, just barely hit the invisible, like, wall at the edge of the screen there. Alright, and here's the credits song, which I think is also Prototype. Or the ending song, and there's also a different credits song. Unless they just like go into each other.
Song. That's wild. How have I not heard this? I fucked up. Tails, wake up, you fucked up big time. Sorry to interrupt your jamming.
Oh, I'm just vibing. Yeah, Sonic always flies the plane whenever Tails can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic also flies the plane for Knuckles in the Knuckles route. right? I think.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. I remember we showed that glitch, the glitch of Knuckles beating Doomsday Zone and like completely glitching things out, which also is at least partially recreated in Sonic 3 Air, which honestly, like, props to them.
When Tails joins the battle, Alfonso is in charge of the plane. Alfonso, leave it to me.
Or wait, actually, now that I think about it, I can't remember if I tried that in Air or if I tried that in 3C. So, I guess we could check. Now they did fix the plane so it actually says Sonic the right way around here.
While I'm talking about ancient Sonic memories, I know there were a lot of people who named their fan characters Xenos because of the plane.
Cinnamon operating system.
So there was a like a prototype version of like the credits theme that actually integrates all of the Sonic 3 music in, but it's not in order.
I have Asthma 69 says Sonic is an anagram for coins, and that's like destroying me. That's destroying me, actually.
It is. I don't know what the problem is with what I have Asthma 69 said.
I mean, I feel like I should have realized that at some point in my life, but here we are. I just realized that for the very first time.
When are we gonna read on stream the like children's storybook choose your own adventure thing that stars Sonic the Zone Cop?
Oh no. Getting into reading children's storybooks is dangerous because then I have to read like the one that I had as a child where it's based on Saturday morning and Sonic's shoes get stolen. Yeah, Sonic Shoes Blues was the name of it. Oh my god. When I was 5 years old, I really, really, really wanted a Sonic the Hedgehog birthday cake, and I used that book to show my mom what Sonic the Hedgehog was, so she could get one for me.
Oh no!
I think I got it from like the book fair or whatever.
Oh no! Well, we've both revealed formative childhood stories about Sonic the Hedgehog. Mine took 2 hours. Yours took a couple seconds.
Oh,
so now
God.
we're even.
Yep. I do love the Sonic 3 credits. It's just nice to view. I love the dolphins. I love the birds.
I love the plane. The plane that he can't land physically.
The unlandable plane. Yep.
Just like imagining that horrible scraping
DJ
noise.
Spindash. Shoutouts to DJ Spindash.
Oh, thank you for your remixed mastered music.
This is always my favorite part of the credits song.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the birds didn't turn super though.
Do they in the
No,
original game?
they don't. But I'm just like,
because those are like those
have.
seagulls. Those
I mean, they're
seagulls
not
don't-
flickies, but
Yeah, those seagulls aren't anywhere else in the game. They're not.
you
there's
just
no
dropped
slickies.
something. You just dropped something or sat something down or something, and it made the exact snare drum noise that is sampled in all the Sonic music, and I'm freaking out.
Did I? I adjusted my chair like very slightly.
Your
I didn't
chair,
think that would be-
okay, your chair popped and literally made the Sonic snare drum sound. There's nothing set up on this stream that would make that noise. Like that's not a sound alert or anything.
My mouth is agape. I'm gonna do that so you can see that my mouth is agape. Because I don't know how that was audible through my microphone.
I don't know.
I barely heard it in real life, so if you heard it, I am confused.
It is a mystery. Man, that was cool though. Okay, so that's
yeah, it was so cool that my chair did that. I'm adjusting my chair again. Do you hear that?
No. Just a very weird coincidence. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, I'm glad chat agrees with me that this happened.
I am so confused. Oh, well, you know, maybe it's because I was talking and it like came through in the background or something.
Oh yeah, probably.
I don't know. I'm very confused. But if you all say it happened, I've been Mandela affected.
Whoops. Buttons. Let's see. Can we take Tails into Doomsday Zone here? Yes.
Oh, he's running.
Yeah, Sonic 3 Air fixes the graphical glitches in Doomsday Zone. That's just a fun little thing that I noticed once.
Fuck yeah,
Thank you.
Get their ass, Tails.
Oh man. But yeah, Tails doesn't get any kind of like palette glitches or anything though. I tested this in both the original game and in this version back when I was preparing to show the glitched Knuckles ending from coming to the stage. But it is just very fun that they fixed those glitched up sprites for this. Probably because that was actually easier than recreating the specific way in which they glitched in the original game.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, well since this doesn't actually get a different ending, I don't think I'm going to play through the whole thing. I just wanted to show that it did that. That's just a fun little Sonic 3 Air thing. So we said last week that we were going to show Blue Spheres, but I actually decided I'm going to save Blue Spheres for when we do Knuckles in Sonic 1, since if you tried to play Knuckles in Sonic 1 with your actual cartridges, that's what you would get. So I think it might be spreadsheet time.
Yeah, time to talk about the game that we spent most of the stream playing. The one that this was all about. The really major impact of this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the sprite glitches were because Super Sonic had a different running animation, but Knuckles and Tails didn't, so they didn't have like sprites at those indices or whatever. Let's see, spreadsheets. And do I have, now I gotta switch back over to the other layout for spreadsheet. Whoop. Spreadsheet. All right. Tails Sky Patrol. How bad was it? And if you're talking, you're muted. Okay, there you are.
No, I'm here. Sorry, I was just thinking
You're just
deeply.
thinking very deeply about just how bad Tails Sky Patrol was. Honestly, I'm thinking like number 19, like only better than Sonic Eraser.
Really? You really thought it was that bad? Well, you're the one who played it, so I would defer to you. I say this every week, but my gut was from watching it. I was gonna say something like maybe number 11 because it's like the worst bland Sonic game.
Well, no, but there's almost no style. There's almost no style. There's like basically no substance. And if I hadn't been playing that with like emulator rewinds, it would have been an exercise in misery. So this is pretty bottom of the pile for me, actually.
All right. Yeah, you know, I don't feel like I got really the same I didn't really experience the misery quite as much as you because I was just watching it. I think my mouth isn't working. I must have broken it.
Let me just my controller must have like momentarily disconnected when I sat it down, which breaks your audio sync for some reason that I've never fixed. Well, I'm just thinking if I had the choice of playing Tails Sky Patrol again or playing like Mean Bean Machine.
Oh yeah.
I would probably pick Mean Bean Machine, honestly.
Would you pick Spinball over that? Should we shuffle this around a little bit?
Honestly, no. I didn't. I honestly didn't hate Game Gear Spinball.
Oh wait, no,
wait,
but that's
did I put these on here wrong?
Yeah, Game Gear Spinball is ahead.
Or, wait,
no, that's
right.
Other way around.
It auto-filled that from the other sheet, I think.
Right.
That's right. Okay. Mega Drive Spinball.
The thing we were saying about Mean Bean Machine was like we didn't really like it, but it was
barely Sonic.
But like it isn't even
but
like
also
a particularly
it's Puyo Puyo.
good. it's not really a particularly good Puyo even. I feel like if you were saying it to me,
we could put it at number
switch.
18.
Yeah, I guess I would switch Mean Bean Machine and Mega Drive Spinball and put Tail Sky Patrol at like the new number 19 and bump Eraser down to 20.
I'm not sure that I would switch. I mean, I think if I were going to play Puyo, I would play any other Puyo than Mean Bean Machine. And if I were going to play like a weird Sonic spin-off on the Mega Drive, I would probably pick Spinball first, actually.
You know what? All right.
I don't know if you feel the same, but I think that's how I feel.
I mean, if it were up to me, I would play neither.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Okay.
Yeah, but you know what? If you want to put Sky Patrol at 19 and bumps Eraser down to 20, then I think that is... You're valid. I support you.
Actually, no. I think I'm gonna say. Let's say that it's number 18 now.
Really?
But, I'm thinking about Mean Bean Machine, and like that doesn't even have like fun little Tails sprites in it, or like cute Tails art associated with it.
There's not a whole lot of substance. It's probably like the worst way to play a Puyo.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say Tails Sky Patrol is unfortunately all the way down here in a hole that it will never climb out of.
Oh, don't be so sure.
I'm not sure I'm going to put so much stuff underneath it that... Yes, exactly. That's the mood.
Sonic Chronicles.
That's going to be an exercise in suffering.
Sonic Chronicles, Sonic Labyrinth. Those are like my two contenders for like worse than Sonic Eraser. Speaking of Sonic Labyrinth,
we're getting there.
I think we have to.
It might be time to pay the piper. Let's see. We did. Let me mark. Okay, this column isn't on screen, but I have a column for tracking that I hadn't done Tails in Sonic 3 yet. Yeah, looking like. There's just some weird spin-offs left, and then Saturn Zone, baby. Should we do our suffering before we go to just eat our Game Gear broccoli before we go to the Sega Saturn?
Yeah, I'm not totally sure. So what do we have? I'm not sure how long Sonic Labyrinth is going to take. You know what? Wait, could we do Sonic Labyrinth and Sonic Regular, not 3D Blast? Next week? That might cover 2 slots. That might cover our usual stream.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. We will suffer through the dregs of the Game Gear next week. Let's see. Wait, I saw a question go by.
It was, did we ever show Sonic Cosmo Fighter? We showed off Waku Waku Sonic Patrol Car.
Did we show Cosmo Fighter?
We didn't, no.
Huh. I actually think I maybe didn't know about Cosmo Fighter until after we did that episode. I mean, you want to see Sonic Cosmo Fighter? I could literally show you the YouTube video of it.
Yeah, it's... We did live play Waku Waku Sonic Patrol Car just because it was we had the ability to, and it was a curiosity.
Yeah.
And
No,
we were doing
actually, if I am gonna show that, I guess I could play it. I'm pretty sure it's in MAME or whatever. So I'll just go back into the old era here and just leave a. Wait, did we even put Sonic Patrol Car on the?
I don't think we did. I think we were like deciding to not count it as a game. We just showed it because we were doing a big grab bag words.
All right. I'm gonna put just a note here to not miss out on Cosmo Fighter. We'll just circle back to that someday. That's only going to be like a 5 or 10 minute segment anyway.
Well, if you're going to put that on there now, it's going to bug me if you don't put.
Okay, that's gonna
Waku Waku
we can get these sorted out where they actually go later, because this is not where they go chronologically. I started typing chronologically.
Waku Sonic Chronicles. I'd play that game.
Oh man.
I will say, in the Sonic Eraser versus Sonic Chronicles battle, Sonic Eraser may be a contender for like the only Sonic game that has worse music than Sonic Chronicles.
Oh man. So yeah, next Friday we will suffer. But then once we make it through that suffering, we have the sweet nectar of the Sega Saturn in front of us.
We probably it's probably going to be oh shit.
And also the final Mega Drive. Oh, did you add that in here?
Yeah, it's below Sonic Blast.
Okay. I
can't wait to do that one if we can figure out how to do it.
Mm-hmm. And we have, as long as you don't count the Pico as a Mega Drive, the last Mega Drive game is going to be 3D Blast, and I guess we'll be playing the director's cut version of that. I guess you could count Knuckles and Sonic 1 and Blue Spheres as, but Sonic 3D Blast Mega Drive is going to be the last like Mega Drive game that we haven't seen any of whatsoever. Mm-hmm. And we got a couple weeks. We got a couple weeks in the Saturn zone, and then we are on to the Dreamcast era.
It's probably like 3 weeks. Next week is Game Gear time. Week after that is probably we'll do the Sonic fighting games, then 3D Blast, and then probably
3D Blast is kind of long, so I think playing 3D Blast
long, and
twice
we're going to be doing it twice.
Yeah, 3D Blast twice is going to be 2 separate weeks.
And I really want to do Sonic Schoolhouse. We have to figure out where the hell we're going to put that in.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, no, we have a lot. We still have a lot before we get to Sonic Adventure, don't we? Because we have to do the whole like weird Saturn experimentation period of Christmas nights, the Sonic Extreme demo, betas, prototypes, and Sonic Jam. We kind of already covered it with Sonic R. We dipped ahead a little bit, but
only because I was getting ahead of myself and setting up Saturn stuff and like fell in love with Sonic R. That's why we did Sonic R a few weeks ago. Also, hey, it's April. We've been at this for a quarter of the year already, and
yeah,
I mean
we're not even out of the like pre-adventure era yet. I mean,
we're making it there. We're making it there. Also,
yeah.
I got an HDMI cable for my Dreamcast, so I can get high quality progressive scan videos straight from my actual physical Dreamcast into my capture card. So we're gonna play Sonic Adventure on real hardware on the original Dreamcast, because that's the true version, the one true king.
You gotta do some like VMU magic to get like the weird like lost media Station Square VMU shit.
I have no idea how I would actually do that, because I don't have like a LAN thing for my
get one
for my Dreamcast, and I think they're pretty expensive.
I'll get one.
Anyway, look forward to Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on original hardware, and probably also at some point showing the alternate versions, like PC ports and SADX and Battle on the GameCube.
At the very least, we will definitely have to show off. We will have to do like the weird Steam Remote Play Net Play of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and we have to show like the weird mission mode they added to Sonic Adventure in the DX port. Oh man, I can't wait to do Chow.
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to raise a Chow.
You're not ready for parenthood. Oh no.
When I was messing with my Dreamcast the other day, I got to the Chow Garden and I was like, do I even want to do I want to go here?
Detached? Do you want?
I know I'm going to delete
for heartbreak.
I was like, I know I'm going to delete this file and start over. Like, should I even hatch one? Am I going to feel too attached to this one that I made on a test run?
Oh man, whatever. We're gonna have to really deliberate on this, because whatever Chow we make is going to become like a stream darling, our new stream mascot. They're gonna be our new son or daughter. They're going to be in the stream layout forever after this. They're gonna be our like fun mascot. I'm saying all of this, and it sounds like I'm like being like derisive, but it's definitely like I just know this is unavoidable. We're definitely going to like have a Chow son or daughter or other. I guess you can't really gender a Chow. I'm sorry.
Oh god, make a Will Chow? Terrifying.
Oh no.
Also,
Fuck!
yeah, the Chow Garden is its own save file, but I would want to show like a fresh from scratch Chow Garden on stream.
Fuck! Oh god, they got us. We have to do Will Little Chow now. Shit.
Oh man, just Lil Will.
Lil Will.
Oh man, I realized I didn't put the music back on here.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Oh man.
Oh, this is a good remix.
This is a really good remix, actually. I don't think this came up on Shuffle last week. So the reason that I put music on, yeah, okay, so I think we're doing this spreadsheet. So I'm going to switch over to a new little scene that I've put together, and hopefully it works.
Surprise.
Let's see if this little thing I set up will actually work here.
He's so stout when he does there. When he stands on that cliff.
Yeah. Hey, it actually works. Thank you to all supporters of Hedgehog history. It's very funny that this puts mods first. I don't get to choose the order. Thank you to our new followers tonight. They're going by a little too fast for me to read. And thank you to the subscribers and resubs. And thank you to everyone who came here and supported Hedgehog history with us tonight.
Thank you so much for watching us play our game.
Yeah. And I hope that we see you next week as we suffer through the dregs of the Game Gear, or, sometime after when we're having fun with more Saturn stuff. We've also got Sour Bet Rivals of Ether on Monday nights. Yep. We've made that a regular recurring thing. Mm-hmm. And Evan, you have
so fucked. We've been putting it off for so long. God. It could either be really quick or really, really agonizing, and I don't like. That's the thing that's also like getting me too. Is like, so like if we're doing like emulation like rewinds and shit, it might be pretty painless to play through these games, even though they're bad.
We shall see. I mean, Tail Sky Patrol would have been a nightmare without rewinds.
Mm-hmm.
So
we might have to have Sonic Schoolhouse prepared just in case it goes too short.
Yeah. Also, the credits do loop after a while, so you get to see everybody again.
They're very short. Yeah, they are very short, but they're like agony to play. So I don't. Yeah, like you know what? Yeah, why don't we tack on Sonic Schoolhouse?
Okay.
Get all the. We have the bad agony games, and then we have a fun agony game. How about that?
Okay.
Balance it all out.
Okay. All right. You have any more parting thoughts, Evan?
We have to do it. We got to get through it.
And on the other side, the Sega Saturn is our reward. I don't know if you thought the Sega Saturn was as cool as I did. I still think the Sega Saturn is very cool.
I didn't have a Sega Saturn as a kid, but I
didn't either. But it was always like the someone else's house thing, and I was always like really obsessed with it.
I didn't have friends as a kid, so it was never a someone else's house thing. Aww. I mean,
I'm
sorry to be sad, but it's the fucking truth. I had the rich kid. I knew a rich kid who owned a Neo Geo Pocket Color, and that's how I played Sonic Pocket Adventure, and that's it. What's Will gotta say?
Sega Saturn.
The Sega Saturn for me.
Sega there, William.
The Sega Saturn strangely was like. I would see like the ads for the games in like the Toys R Us flyer every week, and that was cool to me. That's how I became I would see it, and it was like, it looks like the Sega Genesis boxes, but they're purple. It's a different console now. If it's purple, it's got to be cooler. And I think I would see like Sonic 3D Blast and be like, oh man, they have a 3D one of these. Shit like that. So it had mystique. More than anything, I don't know if I don't really know if I knew what it was. I was just mystified by it.
has gifted 1 sub to the community.
Thank you, Dancini, and congratulations to Super Stubbo. Thank you for supporting Hedgehog history. I don't know if this credits are going to update when they scroll by again. This is the first time I've used this this widget. Yeah, I think that is going to do it for us for this week.
I'm all talked out. I've been chugging some water, but my mouth is still very parched from reading that entire fan's fiction.
Yeah.
You missed a hell of a lot.
Oh, it was a journey. We went on a journey tonight.
Sonic fought Robotnik 4.
That is true. He did fight him 4. All right.
4.
All right. All right. Good night,
what
everybody.
What did it cost? 4.
4. Good night. Good night. Good night. Bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.